Whoa, what's going on? What's up, Curtis? Oh, what's up? Can you guys see me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was like, why can't I be seen? And then I just turned my camera on.
Jeez.
Oh. Man, they upgraded their video stuff.
All that. It doesn't feel any different.
Are you in Carolina Forest now, Curtis?
No. We're still in Jersey. We're going to be driving home on Wednesday and Thursday. We're moving in on Friday. So I'm probably not going to be able to play next week. Even if we do get moved in, I don't think we'll be able to get our internet hooked up that quickly with the weekend, but we'll see.
Oh, that's fine. Totally cool, man. I've got like a bunch of stuff planned just in case that happens. Wait on Robbie to get here.
Cool.
There you go. Landscape.
Yeah, I just had to get my info on White Bang off of just my phone.
Oh, I gotcha. Is he gonna join the fray?
Oh yeah.
Now that you can.
I've been thinking about like it's smart to put him behind someone to like give advantage. But like,
yeah, that's what he's been doing most of the time.
I feel like it'd be more accurate if like only the person that is not in front of the person attacking gets advantage, if that makes any sense. So like if you're in front of someone, you wouldn't get advantage, but if you're to their side or behind them, then you would. You know what
I think it really depends on why you think they're getting advantage. Is it because
where the target is facing? Like, if you're facing that person head on, you shouldn't get advantage. If you're like to their side or behind them, you should get advantage.
Yes.
If you think about it like this, though, Vinny, you could be fighting 4 people, and it doesn't matter what side they're on. You're still fighting 4 people at once, so they're all going to have a much better chance at hitting you when you're trying to defend
True.
4
Like,
people at once.
if you're surrounded, then absolutely. But if
Even 2 people at once.
I guess it would depend on like the order that it happened.
Because let's say there was a person on your left and a person on your right, like, then they would both be at advantage, even though you would have the ability to turn to either one, you know?
True.
It's your game.
I would say that if
Just
we're
my
only
2
going to
cents.
give advantage to somebody that isn't being faced, then that person shouldn't be able to get like opportunity attacks on people they're not facing because they're not focusing on.
I think that's fair.
So I would also say just leave it as it is.
Yeah,
Like just let them. Just
once we open up that can of worms,
we're making it more difficult than it needs to be.
True. That's adding another layer on top. Let's just keep it as it is. What's up, Robbie?
What it do? Nice. Oh, dude, did you see the new Discord update?
Kind of, a little bit. They updated the video not that much.
Yeah, we can do like video stuff on the server now. Because before we couldn't do like video chats like this on a server, but now they have it set up to where you can do that. You just join a voice channel and turn your camera on.
What good does that do?
Well, Curtis, I can see
I just think it's cool.
I can see you for the first time in like 2 months.
I actually can't see him.
I can't see them.
Wait, am I the only one who can see him?
Currently.
I guess.
Oh
I'm on
man.
my computer. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, Curtis is still just spinning, even after jumping out and jump back in.
Well, now you guys get to experience what I've been doing.
No.
You're missing the great Curtis view.
It's pretty incredible.
He's beautiful.
There's no word balloon. That thing's packed up, so don't worry.
All right, guys. So it's been a while. It's still that Harvest Fest day, and you guys are back at Monty's at the Salty Seaman. Anne had that little interaction with his father, even though that person doesn't know that Anne is his son. And then while you guys went back inside, you heard an explosion coming from the marketplace. Yeah. And then you guys all ran towards the market, correct?
Yes.
Did Robbie meet his dad, too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's my dad yet.
How I met my father.
But you know.
Yes, that's all that matters.
Yep.
I know my daddy now.
I mean, he knows he's your dad. He just doesn't know that you're.
Correct.
There you go. All right, guys. So let's jump right into this. Let's roll some initiative. I'll put you guys on the right page there. So you guys made it back
Did
to...
we have time to drink from that cup of coffee?
I'm going to say no because you didn't do it before you got there.
But it's in a hat.
It's in a hat. Okay.
That's fine. I critical failed anyway, so.
Oof.
Critical fail.
It's not terrible for the healer to go last. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not.
All right, what the rest of you guys get?
I got 17.
Nice. 9 was Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
15.
Okay.
I rolled an 11, but I have a +6 now, so
Jesus.
worked out pretty good.
Whew. Man, that rogue stuff
not high
is pretty good. All right, so first up is going to be Anne. Oh, wait, so just to recap what happened. You guys made it back to the market square where you guys can see on your screen. And you saw 2 red-robed priests, and they were chanting something. And then a portal opened up behind them, and they stepped in. And then what stepped out were these 2 little... these 2 guys here. And I sent you that gross image of what they looked like.
Is this roll 20?
Yes.
Alright, I forgot to pull it up. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, I'm just now launching it.
It's all good. I know it takes that like 15 seconds to boot up.
They call
I'll
me
have to
Buddha.
navigate there too.
Alright, so we're down here. We them boys.
Yes, and
This is you.
you're going first, Robbie.
Where are the Grody boys?
Up there.
Oh, I see them now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So, what do I even want to do? I need some background music.
I got to figure out how to put that, throw that in there.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I'll put that on my homework.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna measure how far away I am. So I am here up at the front. That's a long ass way. Damn. Okay. Let's see, because I got 30 feet of movement.
Yes, and you have like all these little things in your way too, like the little stand there and the tent here.
Right. So can they even see us? Well, probably kind of between the stuff here.
Yes.
Yeah, they can see between those tents.
Yeah, because they pointed their fingers right at you.
So I am going to move. I'm going to use my 30. Well, hang on. Before I do that, I need to make another measurement. So that is 25 feet. Okay. I'm going to move myself right here to the 30 foot. And let's see.
There.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind that cart, but I could probably see through the cart and have a good view of them. So I am going to cast. No, what do these guys look like again? Do you have that on hand?
I do. They look gross, man.
Anybody else having trouble with Roll20?
No, not yet.
It's just not loading.
I don't have it up at Falcon.
It's been loading for like 2 minutes now. I don't know what's going on.
It's been loading for like 2 weeks for me.
Show where to go. Worst case scenario, Robbie can like share his screen and we can do it from there. Oh wait, I know where it's
And
at.
I can't see Robbie or Curtis.
Man, what a sad day.
Wait, do you need to see them?
I mean, I want to. There's a difference.
Yeah, they look gross. They look like that.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
I thought you meant Robbie and Curtis looked gross. It's like, excuse you.
No, not you guys.
There we go.
Like, have y'all seen the Warcraft movie?
No?
Yes.
No.
Doesn't that look like Gul'dan? Like as he's getting all sickly.
Oh yes. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I am going to pull my character sheet over here so I can look at it.
Your multiple monitors.
I guess I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife on these boys. Let's see. So I just need to make a ranged attack. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
18 does hit. Alright, so that's 1d10. It's not a ton, but we'll get something going. Let's see. That is 6 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard explodes target, and each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, okay. Let me go ahead and make that roll. I rolled a flat 18.
Okay, for both? It's a DC of 13, I think, for me.
Just the one on the right. Does the one that got hit needs to make the save?
Yes, every creature within 5 feet of the target.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that the guy on the left failed, the guy on the right passed.
Okay. My spell save went up. It's now 14. So that is 7 cold damage for the one that failed.
Didn't you say like 6 damage too?
Yes, 6 piercing and then
cold.
7 cold.
Gotcha. All right, 13. That's a good little hit right there.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of move a little bit further around the map.
Okay.
That way we're not all pooled up together. So I'm gonna get over by this statue here.
And there's a little space in between it where you can, go in between if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get right here. No, actually, they can kind of see me there. I'm going to get back a little bit. Right here. And that should be it for me.
All right. Xardaar, you're up next. And you can, you and Whitefang can go in whatever order you want to go in, okay?
Okay. Right here. Bonus action. And tail of thorn. Attack roll. The gong.
Wait, I didn't hear you. You're attacking this guy?
Yeah, the guy on the left.
All right.
I missed.
Okay.
It was not a good roll.
Do you want Whitefang to move around and do some stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back. Attack.
He's going to chill there?
That'll
All right. Next up is going to be Robert. Robert, as you gear up to go, you notice that there are a lot of just birds, but most notably ravens, in the area, kind of encircling the marketplace.
Oh, nice. So I'm feeling pumped. Like, this has got me like, oh, hell yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, so let's see. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what
Nice.
I would charge. So I'm coming right there. And I'm going to hit the boy on the left with my Hexblade Curse.
Nice.
And I'm going to draw my Frostbrand, so anything that's on fire within 30 feet, unless the fire is magic, that's put out.
All
And
right.
as I do that, I cast Darkness on Frost. So there's a 15-foot radius sphere of darkness centered on me.
Okay. So they just cannot see.
White Fang can't see, but he can smell me.
Okay.
They just see a giant orb of darkness.
So it's like black with like a little indigo tinge to it.
How do we...
Yeah, that works.
Did you add the tint to yourself? Oh, there... Wait. I think I see it.
I didn't do anything.
I don't see anything.
Oh, wait. I think I added a tint to you, but I didn't make it dark enough.
How big of it is it?
15 feet.
Oh, I can
Oh,
see
there
it.
we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
And what does that do again?
It's
darkness.
magical darkness.
Does it only affect who you choose it to affect?
It is 15 feet, a 50-foot sphere centered on me.
It affects everybody.
Right.
Damn.
And
I was-
you have to have the ability to specifically see in magical darkness to see through it. Non-magical light cannot illuminate it, and you have to cast a 3rd level or higher light spell to dispel it.
It's right where I was gonna go to be like within healing range of everyone.
Sorry.
You could probably still get like up here somewhere.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just
it'll
gonna go
be-
hang out with Xardaar, I think, when it gets to that time.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Robert?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's like they can't see me. They just know it got dark over there.
Yes. All right. So these guys, they are going to cast some spells. All right.
Oh, joy.
How dare they?
Oh, they've got some good stuff they can do. All right. So this guy here. Whoops. Where'd he go? The guy on the left. He is going to. What's the range on that spell? It is 30 feet. Okay. He is within 30 feet of you, Anne, correct?
Yes, but I should have at least a little bit of cover being behind this big boy here.
Big statue.
That's specifically why I moved to that spot.
All right, so he's going to move 20 feet that way, so you're within line of sight of him. He's going to point at you, and he's going to cast Blight. Here's what you need to do. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
No. Like, if that's your reaction to the roll.
But before I say it, I do have inspiration. Can I... Oh, hang on. Let me check what Uncanny Dodge allows me to do. Oh, no, that's just attack damage. Never mind. I do have inspiration, so can I re-roll if it isn't good enough?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Does a 15 work?
Oh, meets it, beats it.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All that worry.
So you're going to take half
Yeah.
this damage, so half of 34 is 17. You're going to take 17 damage.
Pull up my healing spells again.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge. It doesn't specify that it needs to be physical damage. It just says any damage, so that is one.
Listen, I don't think you let
It
Monty
does
ever
say
do
an
that.
attack you can see.
Yeah, it says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. This is an attack. It's a spell attack. You can use your reaction to half the attack's damage.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Yes. All right.
All right.
So it was 17.
So half of 17, we round down. That's 16, so 8. Wow, you went from 34 to 8.
That hurts.
Your vibes right there, dude.
Oh man, I do not like this.
All right, this guy here, he's going to avoid the darkness. And he's going to get up to Xardaar. And on Xardaar, I don't think he's going to do the exact same spell. Alright, so he is going to... Oh, fuck, what the hell is that spell? Hold on, it's coming. He's going to point at you, and he's going to cast Ray of Sickness on you. Let's see. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yes.
I fail.
You fail? Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
So you are... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I have to make a ranged spell attack to see if I hit you, and if you fail, you get poisoned if you get hit. Okay. Does a 20 hit? I'm going to assume a 20 hits. Alright. So you're going to take 8 poison damage, and you failed that Constitution saving throw, so you are now poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, daddy.
So that means you make skill checks with disadvantage. I don't think it affects your attack rolls. And then he's going to move another step back. And Robbie, he had 10 feet of movement left. He's also going to move 10 feet back. And that's going to be the end of their turn. Curtis, you're up.
So, Falcon, did you take any damage, or was it just like a debuff?
He took 8 poison damage.
He took damage.
Yeah, I took.
Wait, so you both took 8 damage. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
But one should have been much, much more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that only targets one. Fuck, let's see. So I can do... I'm going to go up here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right up here in front of Xardaar. And on my way past...
Is the portal still open?
The what?
Is the portal still open?
It is.
On my way past, I'm going to pat Xardaar on the back, and I'm going to say, or on the shoulder, I'll be Martin be with you as I go past. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level. And you got 7 HP back.
Nice.
All right.
And I think that's just my action. And then I think, I don't know if I want to do that yet. But it's so cool. It's just a bonus. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon. Because it's a bonus action.
Yeah, dude, why not?
Go for it.
A second level, mark that off. Okay. Can you put a sweet hammer next to me that I can control?
Oh, hell yeah. That's like my favorite thing to do. There we go.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta smack this. Oh, shit.
Okay, you can control it now.
Okay. I got ahead of myself. I'm gonna hit this guy with it.
Okay, make that.
Which will do. Eight. What kind of damage is it? I forgot.
Well, you got to roll to see if you hit first.
Oh, I probably do, don't I?
I'm sure that you will.
So what would I roll for that? Would that be just...
It should say on your spell there.
Oh yeah, I see. It's a +6. Sweet. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right. He takes 8 whatever damage that is.
I think it's bludgeoning.
It's. I thought it was magical. God, what the fuck is that?
Whatever it is, it's not gonna.
Oh, force. That's what it is.
The force damage. Okay. All right, guys. That's the end. Wait, is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No.
All right. So this is the end of round 1. As you guys are fighting this guy, you notice on the rooftops that Roust appears, and he's covered up, and he just kind of sits there at the top of the house, right over here to the left, and he's just watching you guys as the birds that are circling around you guys kind of go crazy. All right. First up is Anne.
I wave at Roust. But he can't see me.
Yeah.
Who was Roust again?
The Emerald Enclave dude.
That's right.
He went up against you guys in all the festival games.
So the spear goes.
You know what? As you wave at him, Robert, you notice that he like waves back at you.
Oh, cool. He can see here too.
Yeah, I have in my notes, Roust Emerald Enclave asshole.
Perfect. You know, that's exactly what I wrote down as I was creating him. All right, Anne, you're up.
So does the portal appear to be like bound physically to this world in any way?
I put like a portal as like the token there, but it's just like a rift in space.
Oh, okay. So probably not something I can like just attack and get rid of.
Yeah.
Let's see. In that case,
Should we throw a bag of holding at it? An open bag of holding?
oh, definitely. What's gonna do the most damage right now? I guess first thing I'm gonna do. Let me check what my actions are. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast. What is that spell called? Gust, I believe.
Gust. Okay, you're gonna blow them away.
Yeah, gust of wind. So yeah, I'm gonna cast that because this is appearing to be kind of a terrifying fight. So
When he
let's
said
see.
Gust, I pictured him as a Pidgeotto. So
So I'm gonna cast gust right there.
Okay, he's got to make a strength saving throw, or what was it?
Let me double check that. Spells, gust of wind.
I rolled a 2.
Strength saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, so it's not gonna work.
So he's gonna be blown back 15 feet.
So
sorry,
5,
Falcon knocked over
10,
my dice tower.
15.
All right. And let's see. Do I have any healing potions on me?
I think you guys should have a few.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm fine at the moment. I don't need it that bad. If he comes at me that hard again, I probably will need it. So I still have a bonus action in my movement. Let's see. What's going to be the most effective thing?
Oh shit! I forgot to use my ring of spell storing.
Oh, you've had it
Do we-
for only a little bit of
Do
time.
we have any spells in it?
No, it doesn't come. It'd be nice if it already had like a fireball in there, right?
I mean, that is up to the DM's discretion. It says it comes with spells that the DM can choose. But that's alright.
I'm gonna say at this moment, no.
Well, I was gonna say have him just like roll a D100 or something, and have a random spell happen.
Random spell of 5th level. Man, if I had cards, I would just like pick one out.
You lose all your magic items.
You're transported to the void.
Never got his Blaze Reef back. I'm worried about that boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So with the bonus action that I have left, would I be able to throw out my bag of ball bearings?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna like toss them into the wind so I can like help spread them around. I've got 1,000 of them.
Are you gonna empty out the whole bag?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. we got balls all over the place.
Dude, I can't wait till I get animate object and Anne throws those in the air. And I can just make them come back and beat the shit out of them.
They do like a magical girl transformation into things.
What a synergy.
Okay. Cool. All right, anything else you want to do, Anne?
That'll be it.
Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to say it's difficult terrain where those red balls are at, but you will have to make a dexterity saving throw as you step onto it for the first time to see if you fall prone or not.
Was it
Fall
just
prone?
like one push, or is it like
It's constant. It stays.
and those balls should be moving?
Yeah, they'll move. You know, it's 6 seconds. They'll slowly trickle down. These over here, they'll make their way towards the back.
Okay.
Otherwise, there would just be like a collection of them just right here, you know?
Hey, Vinny.
Yeah.
Slipping on ball bearings, would you consider that forced movement?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So you can use your souls on this.
I just choose not to.
Yeah. All right. Next up is going to be Xardaar.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the guy that's close to me. I don't hit. It's a 19 hit.
Yes. Are you shooting an arrow at him?
Yeah.
Okay. A 19, that does hit.
All right, because you have extra attack now.
3.
Just 3?
No.
Wait, you guys went
Yes. A dexterity saving throw.
of how much?
13.
He fails. You went silent, man. I can't hear you.
He was talking real quiet.
Oh, you're rolling damage? Gotcha.
Yeah, because he still has Hail of Thorns active, which triggers on his next ranged weapon attack.
Oh, okay.
25
Also-
damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, I critted completely with Hail of Thorns.
Oh, fuck. I missed that. Damn. All right. Anything else you want to do?
A little.
I'm gonna say that White Fang, he is a little concerned, but he's like using his like senses to figure out where he wants to move.
Yeah, and he knows where I am. Based on that, it's helped move around.
And you know where I am.
Yeah, the
'Cause
center
I'm
of
not
that block.
hiding where I am from you guys.
Wait, I think you moved Pi instead of Xardaar.
Oh yeah, you did.
You
Yeah,
did.
I moved 5.
There we
Thank
go.
you. I was like, I wasn't that far from Robbie. He's still... Oh, I can get there. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. And you want to do anything with White Fang?
I moved him a little.
Okay, cool. All right, Robert, you are up next.
Okay.
Let's
Let's see. The one I want is the one that's in the dust, because that's the one I cursed. But that's difficult terrain now, and I don't want to get hit with ball bearings.
No, it's not difficult terrain. You can get to like that square there and still hit him. But like if you get on any of the
cool.
other squares, I'll just make you make a dex save. You know, to see if you like fall.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna come up here. That's 20, and he can't see, so now I've got advantage on this attack.
Yes.
Yeah, I needed it because that first roll was terrible. Oh, I rolled a 19, and he's my curse, so I critted on that one.
Oh my god! All right.
All right, so I'm going to
Nice.
burn Divine Smite at a 2nd level.
Whoo!
So that's going to be with my Frostbrand. Okay, I'm going to have to do some math here. Okay, so that's 16 Radiant right there. Before I roll. And let's see.
Man, paladins are sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to need a 10. Shit.
And keep in mind, you do the extra d6 cold damage. Now it's going to be 2d6.
Yeah, I know I have a calculator on my phone. Shut up.
Oh,
Okay.
what happened?
Love Ruby.
Did somebody leave?
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see everybody.
So yes, Divine Smite, so there's 16 right there. Because he's Hexblade, there's +3 there.
So Curtis is frozen to us.
No,
He's
I'm
just
just
spinning
sitting
for me.
very still.
And so plus.
No, you're
8.
frozen.
Oh,
Like, you're
I was
frozen
just
to
sitting incredibly
10.
still, but
Okay, Drax.
I know.
Yeah, plus 10, plus 6. Okay, cool. So I need to roll a d8, a d10, and then 2 more d8s.
Save some for the
Alright,
rest
cool.
of us.
Right?
Wait, did,
Right?
you, did you roll the cold damage
plus
as well?
2. Yes.
So 2d6
So
for the cold
he's
damage.
taking 30. Right, he's taking 37 damage before I roll
What the fuck?
because the crit will double. The crit will double Divine Smite as well. So he takes basically 4d8 for Divine Smite. He's going to take 2d6 for the cold and 2d10 for the longsword.
Whew.
Add
That's
in
a cool
my
thing.
+2 bonus with the longsword and my +3 for the Hexblade curse. That's 37 damage before I roll.
Jesus. What's his total?
Yes.
Right, nice, right?
Yes. All right. So 37 plus. Let's see. D10.
That's 10.
Okay. So plus 12. Plus. Oh, I need a D6. Plus 5. Plus 11. So I hit that boy for 65 damage.
Holy shit. And that's... Okay, so I already took
I'm-
off 17 that you did. So 65 minus 17. That's, what, 43? 53? Hold on.
You said 17?
Yeah, 65 minus 17, so 48. So I gotta take
Would be
off,
48.
I gotta take off an additional 48. Okay.
All right. I'm out of second level spell slots, but I do still have first level spell slots.
Oh my god, damn, you fucked... this guy went from, like, being alright to looking real fucked up.
He's not dead.
No.
He's still got 70 damage.
Only Robert can see how well.
Yeah, right. Nobody else can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a little combo
let's-
there.
They just feel your
We can
excitement.
hear it.
Yeah, like you guys hear how pumped I am. I assume the Ravens thought that shit was badass.
Oh, okay, you're
Like, how
trying to
did-
impress her.
How did what's Roust respond?
Rouse...
Like, because he can see in the darkness.
Yeah,
apparently.
in your heads, you guys hear him say, "Holy shit, that was cool."
Wait, we heard him? Oh fuck yes. That's how he knew where I was.
Yeah, that kind of caught you guys
Okay,
off guard. Like, what?
Yeah, okay. I'm aware this will open me up to an attack of opportunity, but I am going to step back.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll with
He
disadvantage.
can attack me, but it's at disadvantage.
Yes. No. I don't know why. Okay, first one was a 3 and then an 18, but okay, yeah,
No.
it doesn't hit. Okay, cool. All right.
See, that's why I wanted darkness. Yes.
Can I kind of see him right now?
Yeah.
Part
Yeah,
of him
he's
is,
on the
like,
edge of the
sticking
sphere.
out.
You can see him.
Yeah.
Like both of them are partially visible.
So
I pulled back just far enough to where they are on the edge of it.
and you like see him disappear into the darkness, looking pretty good, and then you see him disappear out of the darkness, looking real fucked up.
Okay.
You don't know what happened to him, but you were like, man, I wish I saw that. All right, so
For
next,
flavor, when I did the Divine Smite, they saw like a burst of bright white inside the sphere.
it got a little colder too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so it's gonna be these guys' turn again.
Fuck yeah.
So the one that you just hit, Robert, he's trying to get the fuck out. He's going to Misty Step 30 feet over here. So that's his bonus action. Then he's going to come up this way, and he's going to try and hit Robert. Or not Robert.
Before he does move, he has to make that strength saving throw. It's at the start of his turn.
Oh,
So,
is it? Okay.
yeah.
Even if
I mean, worst case scenario, he just gets thrown back against that wall.
Okay. All right. Oh, dude, I just critted.
Okay.
What a waste.
Crit success or crit fail?
Crit success. I'm kind of... Man.
Nice. So I got wasted.
It would have been nice to, like, crit on you with this attack, though. Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Definitely don't want that.
So he takes his, like, creepy-looking hand out, and he just, like, tries and place it on you. Okay? So,
All right.
Robbie, does a 22 hit?
Cast shield. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, I just casted shield, so
Oh, dang.
it doesn't.
Okay.
I got that one too. I love that spell.
Wait. You used your reaction to do your uncanny dodge.
That was
Oh,
on the
that was the previous turn. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well, nothing he can do.
Like Vinny wants you to suffer.
I know. I'm everything, every piece of rule that I have at my disposal.
Listen, I just want to give you guys
survive.
a fight that is challenging. Let's see.
Yeah.
This guy is going to... He's going to Misty Step away from the hammer. Over to here. He's going to point at Pi. Pi, give me a... Oh, I think it was Constitution. Was it? Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, is this for poison?
It is not.
I was super pumped when I saw they're doing poison damage. Like, oh great, this won't be an issue. That's a 5.
Ooh. Okay. So he cast Blight on you, which is the spell that Robbie...
Took a buttload of damage on.
Yeah. It's 8d8. You're going to take 31 damage.
Ugh.
Damn.
Fuck.
Wow. I mean, I was gonna try to save my friends' lives, but I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Well, good news.
31 damage?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Good news.
Hang on.
It's your
Do I
turn.
have any kind of reaction I can use? Hang on. I don't think I do. That almost killed me. You almost one-shotted the healer,
Almost.
who's in full heavy armor and is a tank.
Well, that's a good thing about those, like...
I have
saving
Spare the
throw
Dying
things.
and healing spells.
Well, don't worry. They're both lined up for my gust of wind.
So he Misty stepped over here.
Ah, fuck. No, they're not.
He is going to step this way. All right, and now
Now
it's
they
your
are.
turn, Curtis.
Alright, let me look at my healing spells. I just finished adding all my damage.
Just so you guys
I am-
know how they're doing. The guy that's right next to Robbie, real fucked up. Guy that just hit Curtis, he's close to being bloodied.
Okay, wow. You're gonna make me use a 3rd level spell, you dick.
Focus on the other guy, because I've got something lined up I can do for the guy right
I'm
next to
focused
me.
on me. I'm at 7 HP now.
Okay.
That was a lot. Okay, so I will do... Oh, wait, I could do that.
I think you might
That's-
have some potions too.
I haven't been keeping track. I wouldn't actually have any because I never remember to keep track of that.
Potion of extra leakage.
That's alright. I will cure wounds on myself at 3rd level.
Nice.
Ooh, that aced. So 8, 9, great. 10, 11, 12. Alright, so I got 15 back. Fuck you, Vinny.
Nice.
Hey, you haven't had
It's
to make
nice
a
to find
death saving
Paladin.
throw yet.
No, yet.
I think,
Um,
Robbie's the one who has.
I will use my spiritual
That didn't
weapon
go well.
on this asshole over here next to Robbie.
No, do it on the second one, because I'm going to try and hit him. Just the fact that he's right next to me is going to be easier.
On this guy here. Can I see him?
He's the one that hit you, so I'd say so.
Well, he hit me and then ran away behind a tent, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think
It's a
you would
small
have
tent.
seen him like run over there.
Alright. And God, I really should have cast this at 2nd level instead of 1st. Whatever. Or 3rd level. Whatever. I'm so fucking confused now. You just hit me so hard that Curtis can't even think straight. He takes 5 force damage.
Well, you gotta roll to see if you hit.
Oh my god.
That means you get to reroll.
I did hit you that hard.
I do not hit.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna move the hammer just off to the side of him. Okay.
No, you're not.
So the hammer like comes down, and you're still kind of like you're phased from being hit so hard that it just like whiffs him. All right. Next up, so round 3, and Rouse is just like up here. He's watching you guys kind of rather intently. Next up is going to be Anne. Round 3.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is cast Toll of the Dead at a 1st level spell slot rather than just a cantrip.
Okay.
So he's going to need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
The one that's right beside you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Wisdom saving throw. That's +6.
Damn, DC
oh my
14.
God, nat 1.
Yes! Fucking thank God.
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't think
like-
he was going to be very
I
wise.
was like, all right, +6. Oh, nope, nat 1.
All right. So that is, let's see, 13 necrotic damage.
Oh, necrotic.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if that's going to help or not.
So with necrotic, he takes half damage. So I'll tell you right now, he is literally at 1 HP.
Yeah, and I kind of figured we'd get him that close, so I'm going to poke him. I'm going to poke the boy.
All right.
Just pull out my dagger and finish him off, hopefully. So
My kill.
does a 17 hit?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Robbie. He's not resistant to necrotic. He's immune to necrotic.
Okay, that's fine.
But
I'm still going to hit him.
yes. So he's still at 7 HP. And what did you roll to say?
I rolled 17
17, that hits.
to hit.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I got to roll really good here. Let's see. Let me see what my plus is.
If only somebody hit this guy with a spiritual weapon first to soften it up a bit.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Ah! 10!
10?
Yes.
Tell me what happens.
You cherry picking bitch.
So he comes over hobbling, he's got a little bit of a limp. Tries to hit me, but I'm able to stop him. And then I use Toll of Dead, but he just kind of, seems completely unaffected, just shakes it off. So I'm like, well, fuck you too. So I pull out my dagger and just kind of stab him right in the chest.
Nice. All right. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Yes.
And with him dead, I'm going to run away. Hey, I got 30 feet of movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Getting the fuck out of there.
Are you going to keep Gust active, or are you going to let it go?
I have to use a bonus action to turn it off, so it's just gone.
It's just going with you.
That's... Okay.
All these balls are like kind of concentrated over there now. Into this little corner.
Concentrated ball. It's my favorite flavor.
Whoops. Okay, next up is going to be Xardaar. And we only have this guy over here left.
I was sitting there like, did I just blow the portal away?
Shoot him.
You shoot him.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
See, I don't even get to benefit from healing because that guy died, because I hadn't taken any damage.
I do 9 piercing.
9 piercing, alright. Alright, anything else you want to do? Anything with White Fang?
It's nighttime.
What'd you say?
It's nighttime.
It is nighttime, yes.
Move him.
Man, I hope I put that in the... Okay, I did, yes.
I want White Fang to attack, but
I think he's too far
I can
away.
attack again. I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah.
Sounds so nice.
Alright, so White Fang is gonna come over. Just kind of watch.
Alright.
And I'm gonna back. Alright,
Pi, what's your health at?
I'm up to 22 now.
Okay.
All right.
I'll say, because I've got just enough movement to get to where I can hit him with spells.
Appreciate that, Robbie.
No problem.
Oh, did Vinny ask what I was at?
No, I'm just updating the UI so that way everybody can see.
Yeah. I love doing this shit now that I figured it out. Alright, Xardaar gonna hit him.
I already attacked him.
Wait,
He's talking about your second attack.
Yeah, I did hit on my second attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, next up is Robert.
It's me. Okay. Five 30. And I can see him from there, right?
You can see out of this, right?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
see out of it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see him.
But I can... Okay, he's not obstructed is what I was...
Yeah, he's pretty open. I'd say you're good.
Okay. So, I'm going to try and hit him with Eldritch Blast. And I get 2 of those now, which is fun.
Oh, you got 2 rays? Nice.
Yeah. 5th level, buddy.
Nice.
Oof. First one does not hit, not even close. Oh, I missed on both.
Oof.
My highest roll was a 10.
Ouch.
That is just upsetting.
With your,
All right,
with your modifier?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, with my +6. The highest I rolled was a 4. Alright, and I'm just gonna chill right there.
Alright. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to go right up to Xardaar, and he's going to take out his nasty-looking hand and touch you with it. Alright, so tell me, does a...
He's gonna caress you.
Oh, I rolled a 19 plus his modifier. I think you're going to get...
Yeah, you hit.
You get touched real bad. Alright, so let's
Bad
see.
touch.
Okay, you're going to take some necrotic damage. All right, you're going to take 10 necrotic damage. And you notice that as he touches you, he's going to look a little better. He looks a little better after touching you.
Ooh, drain touch.
Swear to God.
And then to avoid your attack of opportunity, he's going to Misty Step right over here.
That bitch.
And now it is Curtis's turn.
Oh, by the way, Vinny, you took away my ability to move Anne.
Did I?
Yeah.
How the hell did I do that?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I was wrong. I was in the wrong mode.
Oh. All right. Let's see what Pi can do.
Pi's fucking angry because I got hit him with 8d8. So Pi's gonna walk up to this motherfucker.
Walk right up to him.
Alright, let me roll to hit.
Slap him a little.
Does a 21 hit?
That definitely hits.
Alright. I'm using my other 3rd level spell for this motherfucker. Prepare to take... Hang on. Oh no, I'm not! Shit! I'm so glad I double checked. That's necrotic damage.
Oh, good job. That feels weird. That it's necrotic damage.
I don't even need to move. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna go back where I was. And I'm still gonna shoot him because he's a piece of shit. Okay.
It feels weird that Pi does necrotic damage being a holy man.
Right?
Right?
That's just
What are you hitting him with, Curtis?
18 points of guiding bolt.
Oh wait, you got to roll to see if you hit first.
I did. I rolled a 20. What was it? 20. 21.
Oh, you're right. You did. I'm sorry. All right. So how much? 18.
Yeah, that's radiant.
Okay. Making sure that's not gonna deal
I
extra
better
damage.
fucking kill him.
He is.
If he's immune to necrotic, he better be fucking weak to radiant.
After that hit, he is definitely bloodied, and now he is shining bright. The next attack on him gets advantage.
Okay, I use my spiritual weapon.
All right, I think you got to move it. Is it within distance? Is it within 30 feet of him?
It's 60 feet for spiritual weapon. I think.
Shit! Then yeah, that's definitely gonna get him.
Let me double check. Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay.
Where did my hammer? Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's +6 to hit with advantage this time.
That's a good little combo.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Nice.
Damn.
So that's 25 to hit. Does this... No, it doesn't affect the damage being at advantage like that, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So that's another 6 force damage.
Nice. Yeah, he's not looking great. Man.
I fucking hate that guy. I hate him so much.
Well, fucking
God.
Robert's crit earlier decimated that one guy. Almost one-shotted him.
Yeah,
Where'd he go?
Cherry picked the kill. He's gonna sit there with all the kills, but if you total up all the damage, we're gonna get to the point where I've done half the party's damage, and he's like, "Yeah, but I'm just finishing them off."
I mean,
that's how,
he sneaks in there and
that's
beats
how
him.
the relationship is.
I think
You
damage
do
is like a
we live and I come in and call credit.
Yeah, it worked though. It worked.
In the middle of this fight, you guys were having this mental conversation about this. All right.
That was my kill. Well, you should have hit him harder.
You may have dealt the most damage, but the healer and the DPS took the most damage. Tank.
Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be round
I don't feel bad about that.
3 or 4, I believe. And
You won't feel bad until the healer doesn't heal you.
yeah, when
No,
the
you can heal
healer's
yourself,
down.
can't you?
I can heal myself. I'll be okay.
All right.
Mhm.
I have some healing magic.
Then use it.
All right. And what you gonna do?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, it only works on you.
Let's see. So I am going to. I need to actually select. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and start moving in. So 5, 10. God, Daniel. 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to dash to get a little bit of extra movement. 35, 40.
Damn, I forgot I had advantage on the attack roll.
45, 50, 55. I'm going to hold off there. I don't really have a lot that I can do.
You got a dagger you can throw?
Well, I was going to use some of my alchemist fire, so I'm gonna throw that. I got a couple more of those still. So yeah, I'm gonna just throw that boy. And does a what is that? 16 hit?
Yep, that hits.
Nice. I've just been going down with each roll. It was 18, 17, 16. So with alchemist fire, 1d4 fire damage. Let me roll that.
So that's at the start of my turn, right?
He's taking 1d4 right now.
Oh.
So he's going to take 2 fire damage. And then at the start of each of your turn, you will take 1d4. A creature can end the damage by using its action to make a dexterity saving throw to extinguish, or a dexterity check to extinguish the flames. It's only a DC 10.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, so it should be easy.
I was gonna say, this is how you guys fucked up that paper dragon.
Yeah. So he's getting a little heat.
Yeah, he's looking pretty bloody and bruised up right now. All right, next up is gonna be Xardaar.
Hey, Vinny, real quick.
Yeah.
This won't matter right now, but I did my math wrong when I critted earlier. I should have had 2 more D8 on that. Because I'm 5th level. So I think I killed him, but it doesn't matter now. That's my fault. That's my fault.
It's all good.
So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy.
Cool.
White Fang is going to run around behind him. So now I have advantage.
Well, you want to attack
So
with
I
White
get to
Fang
roll.
while he's there?
I mean, I don't think White Fang wants to bite the thing,
Okay.
and the horn does necrotic.
That's fine. That's fine, man. You do you.
Alright, I hit once. And I crit the second time. It's
Oh
dead.
boy. How much damage you do?
Alright, so I crit 1.
So with your crown
So
of
that's
thorns,
11 plus. No, that only works once.
oh, Hunter's Mark. That's what you did.
Yep.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is extra damage each attack. But alright, so crit 1, 1d8,
So that's
and
+8 automatically.
And he rolled an 8.
then I rolled an 8
16.
All right.
attack. And
Plus 3, because that's his modifier.
the 9
Okay, so 19.
Hunter's Mark 6. I do 22 first attack.
Just with your crit. I mean, dude,
Just with the crit.
that's
And
gonna be
then
enough. Tell me what
I
happens.
shoot him again. Alright, so only okay. So Xardaar holds his bow up, and as he draws the string, he casts Hunter's Mark on the creature as White flanks. He aims right for the opening in the hood. As the thing falls backward, he fires again directly,
Nice.
just for good measure.
Just for good measure, right? Double tap.
And then in your head you hear Anne go, I softened him up for you.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I wonder what that feels like, Ann.
I only had 2 points of damage on that one.
All right, so now that these guys are down, Roust, who is on the top of the roof of this building here, he's going to jump down. He's just gonna walk right by you guys, walk in this darkness, walk right out.
Oh, I dispel darkness, by the way, now that they're done.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn that off for you. Wait, how do I do that again? There we go. All right. There we go. Cool.
I rolled just out of curiosity. I did another 10 damage on that big hit.
I think that would have been
So if he had 10 HP left, you said he had 10 HP left.
That would have been enough to kill him. Fucking
yeah, I'm
one
kind of
shot
pissed
him.
I didn't catch that. Yep, kind of pissed I didn't catch that in the moment because that would have been awesome.
So Roust
And the fight would have been over a round quicker.
Yeah, right. So he walks over here to this portal, and he is gonna look back at at all of you guys, and he's gonna think, "Do you guys want to come over here and watch this?"
Well, I can see from here.
I didn't catch all of that.
Pie, come watch.
Yeah, I said Pi goes over. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all surround him at the portal there. And he takes his hand and he kind of traces the outline of this opening portal here. And he closes it up. And in your heads, you guys think, I assume you have some questions. And then he says it out loud so that Pi can hear as well.
How'd you do that?
Well, I've had this. I know that you guys ate the tween thorns. You ate its seed. That's the only way that you'd be able to do this.
Wait, what'd you call it?
The tween thorns.
Hold on, what now?
The tween thorns,
So
like that period of time.
Or 12?
Yeah, that period of time between being a child and a teenager.
Ha ha ha! No, the thorns. I know what you've done.
How do you spell it?
TWEEN.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like 11-year-olds.
So this explains why I'm so into K-pop right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm just into it because it's good.
And I
don't
think
know about
K-pop for Xardaar. Xardaar now knows who BTS is.
So I'm imagining that you guys haven't had this for too long, right? Maybe just a few days, maybe a few weeks.
Yeah, that's relatively accurate.
Let's go with a few weeks, because time's all wonky.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I've had this thing for years now. You know, as a member of the Enclave, there was a disturbance, and I went and checked it out, and it spoke with me. And I wanted to study it, so I ate its seed. But this is the first time that I've been able to hear other people's thoughts. I was the only one who ate it.
Phrasing.
So how do you know? I'm sorry, I should speak with my voice. How do you know that this is from the plant if it's never happened before?
Well, the plant speaks to me. Does it not speak with you?
It doesn't speak to any of us.
It speaks to me,
each
Bob.
other. I thought you guys only spoke to each other. I didn't know the plant spoke.
It didn't said a word to me since we ate it.
Oh, you're right. That comes later down the road. You know, like, you guys can't close portals yet. I can. That's only because I've had the...
Wait, so we're going to be able to close portals?
I mean, eventually, as long as you work on it.
Can we learn to open them?
That, even I haven't mastered yet.
Pi opens a portal to his portable workshop and then shuts it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the demi-planes. Yes, those are always pretty cool.
What's the container for that? Just out of curiosity, is it like just this little box that he holds or something that just kind of unfolds?
You tell me.
What does your pocket workshop look like?
Oh,
like
It's in his pockets, literally.
Is it like a box that just opens up?
I like to think of it as Pi goes like this, and then written on the air in Elvish it says "Speak, friend, and enter," and you just step through a portal, and it takes you to this dope ass workshop.
Okay, I like that.
Nice.
And
But you have to say "Merlo" before you go in.
In your best Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
He says, I'd really like to talk to you guys about this, but I think that it's time for me to go. And behind you guys, you hear like soldiers marching in, as Shemesh, the red dragon leader of the Order of the Gauntlet, shows up with like a bunch of troops. And you turn and face her, and when you turn around, Roust is gone.
Should we dip out into my little portal?
Nah.
You all know the password now.
So she shows up with like 10 soldiers, and I don't have like characters for her, but she's there. And she, as soon as she sees you guys amidst this destruction, and like she notices the dead bodies there, she goes, "Let me guess, you guys again?"
No, not us. We just came here to stop the portal stuff.
I mean, we cleaned it up. It was a mess when we got here.
It's a little odd that there's been 2 situations in this town happening, and you've been here for both of them.
It's a little odd you've never been there to stop him yourself, too.
I would think it's a little odd that you get here after we fix the problem.
Well, sometimes it takes a while to put on all this armor. You know what it's like.
Why aren't you always suited up? I figured, you're a protector of the city, so you should be ready to roll.
I'm always
There should
ready.
be people ready to respond.
Well, this guy held us up, and she points out one of the guards, and you hear her under her breath goes, "Fucking Earl. He never has his stuff on."
Earl, you're a disappointment.
I give Earl an amulet of Moradin. This will help you, Dad.
Oh,
You can?
I cast True Strike on Earl, so if I need to slap him, I have advantage. I'm like, fuck you, Earl.
Yeah.
I look at Shemesh and say, go ahead and slap him.
No.
She's got advantage now.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be reprimanded, but we do that in private.
We'll turn around.
And she, like, glares at him.
Yeah, I close my eyes and everything.
She pulls you guys in a little closer away from her guards, and she asks, "You gotta tell me, we heard an explosion, and then I came running, and then I find these dead bodies. Did anything else happen that I need to be aware of?"
There was a portal.
Yeah, there's a portal.
These 2 red roby dudes made a portal, called them through. They went through the portal, and then we killed these gross things.
Oh, some more red robes.
Yeah, but don't worry. Our friend here, the robot, he closed the portal for us. See, you can open portal. Show her.
Oh,
The sound effect.
That's really interesting now, huh? But a portal, that's kind of odd. You're telling me that these guys came from the portal, or they were on their way in? What do you mean?
They came out of it.
Right. Some other dudes opened the portal. These guys came out, and then the dudes that opened the portal went through the portal. And then after we got rid of these guys, we shut the portal.
Yeah, so there were some dudes that opened the portal, and some other dudes came out of the portal. Then those dudes went away, and then these dudes got killed by us dudes.
I think with the keen
And then
mind,
you dudes showed up.
I could do an exposition dump.
Yes.
It's not happening in
Yes,
character. It happens.
She goes, "Well, I can't thank you enough for doing this, and I apologize that you've been taking care of this when this is clearly my responsibility."
Vinny, real quick. I had an idea.
Yeah.
So because Pi has keen mind, and because he's basically a robot, can he just replay the events R2-D2 style?
Yeah, he does a little vision that pops up. You
and fast forward, obviously.
Yeah. She seems really thankful that you guys she really does seem genuine about you guys taking care of this. If you guys could you see me in my at the Order of the
Chambers?
Gauntlet? No, not there. We're not that formal yet. But I would like to speak with you guys tomorrow morning. It's getting a little late.
I rolled a 17 for insight. Is she interested, though?
Not in you.
She's not into half elves.
Nah. Nah, she's not very interested in you guys.
Okay.
That was a good insight, though. Right now,
Right?
she has her like her work hat on, so she's like projecting herself in a certain manner. You'd have to see her in like a different context to get a better clue of that. She says,
Ooh.
I would love to speak with you guys in the morning. It's a little late right now, and everyone's been partying. It's a day of celebration. Tomorrow morning, if you get some time, please stop by the order.
All right.
All right, your place it is then. Wink, wink.
A chance to try to crack the anvil.
What was that? Wait.
Did you get a chance to try to crack the anvil?
You know, I was going to, but then I heard that someone else already did it, and it's like, what's the point? Someone already beat me to it.
It was me.
Oh, it was you. Well,
I mean, he fixed it. You can go try again if you want.
well, it seems like this place has been a little destroyed at the moment. Maybe next year. And she like gives you guys
Cast mending on the place.
on the place. I will say, like, there were a lot of places that were on fire, but when Robert took out Frostbrand, like the cold rush kind of set everything away.
Nice.
And before they arrived, Roust also said in your heads, like, just come see me in the morning. We'll talk then. So now...
Well, weren't we going to talk to him tomorrow anyway?
I think you were. I just wasn't sure. Just wanted to, like, say that one more time. She says, well, since you guys kind of took care of this, we'll take care of the bodies. We don't want to just leave a dead body out on the street. There's children who play here. And, yeah.
Speaking of.
Perfect timing.
Hey, did we get a chance to loot them?
You want to?
That would be nice.
Roll investigation.
Let me see if I can.
Could I roll insight instead of investigation? Or is that not,
Probably not
a thing?
I would say that's
Alright,
like
hold-
when
I need you to roll.
you're trying to guess how they're acting. I don't think it wouldn't go in this case.
Alright.
Oh,
Drop it, hold.
investigation. Nice.
Yeah,
got
his
it.
first dice roll is a nat 1.
So 18, nat 1.
25.
13.
Okay. I'll say that.
Okay, so he
Oh
finds
no, I rolled a 5. Holt rolled a 1.
I'll say
Why things can
that
roll.
Curtis
It
and
doesn't find
Robbie
anything.
rolled high enough. Here's what I want you guys to do. Roll a d12 and tell me the numbers. Robbie rolled a d12 twice.
Both of them were 8.
Roll it once more.
All right. 10.
10. Okay, 8 and 10. What'd you get, Curtis?
4.
4? Okay. Here's what you get. Curtis, you get a jar of dirt.
I've got a jar of dirt.
Robbie, you got a signet ring. Wait. A 10 and an 8, right? Isn't that what you got?
Yeah, 10 and 8.
And you got a black candle. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't tell me there's a faintly beating heart inside my jar of dirt.
Wait, is there really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Okay, you you get that. That's what you
Can I
get.
cast Identify to see whose heart it is?
Man, I wouldn't even know at this point.
That's fucking crazy. That has to become part of this at some point, because that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's super cool.
I'm more than willing to rewrite Pai's backstory to more like the Tin Man, and he's always wanted a heart.
Oh man, that's great. I didn't even read the like faintly beating heart in there. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, dude.
I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna do with it.
So Shemesh, her soldiers take the bodies, and you see them carry them off towards their guild hall. And there's not much left to do here. Everything seems taken care of. A few people come around, commoners. They step into this area and they start like cheering you guys on for taking care of that. And they kind of cheer you guys on all the way back to the Salty Seaman.
We go.
Hold on. We still got ravens to talk to.
Oh, you're right. So after like everyone's gone and all these ravens, so before these people come out, let's retcon this. Order of the Gauntlet, they're gone. Birds flying around. A bird, before the commoners come out, one of the birds lands on top of one of these tents here. Or let's say this one, since they're in front of you guys. This bird, it doesn't look just like a black bird. It has a purple tint to its feathers. And all of a sudden... Dylan, I'll let you describe the scene. You can take over. How do you want this scene to go?
So, hey there. Apparently, long time no see.
How does the bird appear? Or does it change into anything?
Oh, how does the bird appear?
Yeah, does it change into anything, or does it stay a bird?
I don't want to reveal that yet. So let's say for now, it's a bird. Though I would say we get like the aura of a cowl behind it.
Okay.
So we can see like a person's head, kind of. Though we always see is the cowl, and
but
it's like a really dark indigo, almost black.
And it's speaking in common. This bird. The bird says...
Right, because that makes it easier for everybody.
Yeah. So it's weird. A bird is just like talking. It says, where'd you go? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, so the long and short of it is we tried to go to the library and we disappeared for 2 weeks. We was only, as far as we know, we were in there like a few hours 2 weeks later. But, I mean, I could like still feel your power while I was in there.
Are we able to communicate with the bird as well?
Yeah, it's just like...
Yeah, she's speaking in...
All right. Hi, if you don't mind, there was an interesting door there with these symbols on it. And I'll explain the symbols or show them the same way I showed this thing that happened. Oh, wait, I made a little thing with it before. I'll show them that.
Oh, yeah.
You ken what this is?
Oh, that seems like it's the entrance into my domain.
For real? Oh, okay. So then I got a question. So this dude with a red hood, according to my robot friend here, ran into that door. Y'all got any red hooded weirdos?
Not in my domain. In my domain...
Then in who?
Well, red... a lot of deities really like the color red. You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Well, maybe we need to go to this door. Wow, I've really screwed up the accent there.
No, that was good, man.
Maybe we should go to that door.
That fire shower image of
Wait, the image of what?
Well, she saw it.
about the things. Would that help narrow it down?
I mean, she was there. She saw him.
Yeah. I don't know what those things are.
Well, we're going to call them Earls going forward because fuck Earl.
As far as creations go, that is something new. That's something made, not born.
All right. I mean, that tells us something. Do you know anybody what would use red that could make something like that?
Well, I could sense a lot of necromantic energy, but I don't know. I'll have to look into this as well.
You think we could go to your realm and track down the robed figure that went in?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you're talking about... Okay, when you guys were in that white space, the robed figure didn't go into the Raven door. It went into, like, a different door. I thought while you were in the white space, you were describing, like, all the different doors that you saw. Okay, that figure did not go into her domain.
Okay, I was like, she's fucking evil and she's not... All right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the door I would have had scribbled down. So would she have been able to recognize that?
She says, I don't recognize that door in particular. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Robert, is this Is this
You're not-
Rachel or Rebecca? This is Rebecca, right?
Hold on. And
Is it
an
Rachel?
11 does not hit you. I was going to smack you in the face.
I gotta lean back a little bit as you swing.
Robbie.
Hold on.
Make
I
a
forgot
wisdom
to add
saving
my
throw
modifier.
for me, Robbie.
I forgot to add my modifier. That's a 16. Does a 16 bitch slap you?
No.
Robbie, make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't do it. That's a 6.
So you see Anne's body. He's just kind of standing there normal, and then suddenly he's like, his body is just like taken, and he floats in the air for a little bit. And this bird, the eyes of this bird turn this like bright red, and it says, "I'd watch your mouth. I'm only not killing you because you're a friend of Robert's, but you will show me some respect."
Well, all right.
And then it lets go of you, and you just kind of come back down.
I got to ask, boss. Are you evil? Because that was a little evil.
I don't tolerate disrespect, but no, you know me. I'm not that evil.
I don't know. She sounds a little neutral to me.
Wait. Say that again.
Dylan, can you cast Detect Good and Evil on the bird?
You know, the power comes through her, so I don't think it would work.
And I said, she sounds a little neutral to me. Not towards me. She's definitely not neutral towards me, but in general, she is neutral.
That's fair. Well, I appreciate you sparing my kinfolk here, because, well, you know, he done saved my hide once.
Of course.
Well, yeah, once. So, you know, like, she extended the courtesy.
So now you're evil.
So, I got a question, boss. You sent me here on purpose, right? Like, to check this out. Am I finding the stuff I'm supposed to find? Because I ain't that bright.
I know as much as you know, only because I've been.
That is
tabs on
disconcerting.
you.
Have you ever heard of the tween thorns? Yeah, it's kind of, thorns that are into K-pop and TikTok and all that jazz.
I just know that they're native to the ethereal plane. That's about all I know.
That's more than I knew.
Oh, can you take us to the ethereal plane?
I don't think we're ready for it.
She says, I've been here long enough. If I interfere anymore, then things won't go as you want them to.
Very well.
All right, but one quick question before you go. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that when you picked me back up, like you grabbed on hard, and that's how I felt a little more of your power.
Yes, I saw what you did there. It was most impressive.
Thank you. Thanks for giving me the juice to do it. It was cool.
And she, before the bird flies away, it says, just please be safe. There are things going on that even the gods don't know.
That's very... Oh, yeah, you got juice, Cannon. Okay, hold on.
Have you met Martin?
You need to chill.
Yes, Moradin. We have
Is it cool?
blackberries all the time.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Martin.
Yeah, it's Moradin.
Yeah, you mispronounced that.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
Martin.
I
What I
can't.
said.
I think they were talking about the bird.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell him that you said hi.
I would appreciate it. The name's Pie. Raspberry Pie.
Oh, I know. I know all about you. And then the bird
That's weird.
flies away.
It's so weird. I'm creeped out.
Yeah.
When she's like kind of far enough away that Anne feels a little more comfortable, he goes and spit away.
Does a 17 hit you, Ann?
No.
Okay. I'm going to pop you in the back of the head.
I'm running away anyway, so you'd have to chase me down.
All right. So after this interaction, you see some people step out of their homes and like crap. Like when I was younger, a house in my neighborhood caught on fire, and like the entire neighborhood came out to check on it. So this is what I'm like visualizing happening. It's like a bunch of people come out, and there are people that are in the houses in the area that you were just in that just start like looking at you and cheering you guys on, and they're like, "Yeah, they saved us. They killed those things." And then
and you see Anne and Robert kind of like bouncing around between the crowd, like Anne will pop up and be like, and then jump back down and start running away as Robert's trying to hit him.
It's not like midnight or anything. It's like I'd say sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock. So like people aren't going to bed. It's like a festival day, so people are still kind of wiry and stuff. So you guys go all the way back to.
While they're cheering us on, I make sure they know that it was with Moradin's help.
Moradin. And yeah, you
Fuck
just
this Raven,
you know
bitch.
what? Roll a persuasion check for me, Curtis.
Ooh. Persuasion. Okay. Natural 20 plus 2.
Nice. I'd say
Nice.
like half the crowd is like, yeah, praise Moradin, hell yeah.
I give them all necklaces.
You just got like a collection, and you're just like tossing.
Yeah, he's picking up he's picking up the ball bearings as he's going and just turning them into the necklaces as he's throwing them out.
Nice. All right, so you guys make your way all the way back to the bar, and everyone's cheering you on, and everyone's buying you guys drinks and drinks. Like you guys are at a table, and the table is just filled with drinks that other people have bought for you that you can't finish them in time. Someone stands up, or a commoner stands up, and he says, "Hey, thank you guys. What should we call you?"
I'm Pie.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, and Monty walks up and he's like, "You know what? You guys have saved this town 2 times now. I mean, it seems like you're a group. What should we call you?"
Guys, we need
Alright.
a name.
We'll play the second character, I think. So we all kind of like hunch down over the table and are like,
I was thinking
shit.
Pie and the Pie-tatoes.
The pie.
Robert laughs. He's like, "That's terrible, but no."
I don't want to be called a potato. I don't think that really, sits well with me.
Monty says, with my old group, someone asked the same question of us, and we couldn't think of it. We said, we don't know. We're a work in progress. And that's what we decided to call ourselves. We were a work in progress.
Well, that's stupid, Monkey.
We are to be determined.
What were some of the ones that we had in the group chat? I don't remember.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember even.
I think only
We didn't really have much.
Yeah, I think you came up with like 2 pie ones, Curtis.
I thought there was another one in there.
I know you can search, right?
Does that mean Falcon can use 2,000 feet of movement per turn? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Run to the next town.
The Fellowship of the Forge.
Oh yeah, that was a
And
cool one.
then Slice
I kind of like
That
that.
only works for you, though.
Slice of Pie. I think Dylan came up with that one.
Yeah, that's your autobiography.
That's right.
Or
Well, we're all from
my biography.
we're all from like the Myrtle Beach area, right? Or the Mystic Beach area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The Mystic
no
Boys.
one's from Mystic Beach. Nobody's from Mystic Beach. That's important.
The Beach Boys.
We're the Mystic Boys.
The Mystic Men. That sounds weird though.
The
That's not too
Mystic
bad.
Men. So we got Bugbear Foot Landing. We've got
Portals Inlet.
Turtles Inlet.
Turtles
Doorside.
Inlet.
Doorside Beach.
And you got the Carolila forests. Or the forests of Carolila.
I want an answer to this.
Right?
I want a good one. Like, oh man, fuck. What would be
DNDgroupnamegenerator.com.
Right?
I was gonna say the Terrapin Trio, but we're not 3 people, we're 4, and we're not all turtles, so it doesn't really work.
Would be cool though.
3 men and a robot.
3 men.
We
and
are
a
the
robot.
Raven Brawlers.
The Lords of Science.
The Lords of Science.
The Llama Lords of Science. Do you not remember that?
The Tween Titans.
Tween Titans.
You know what? That's really good, unfortunately.
No.
I hate it because it's so good.
We got Cyborg. We all ate, except for Cyborg, we all ate the Tween Thorns.
Holy shit.
Xardaar is effectively Beast Boy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is this gonna be Starfire, good-natured and dumb?
That was good. Oh boy.
I'm looking at these guild names on this guild name generator, and they're very cool, but nothing like encompasses the whole group. So I don't know. What do we want to? What's our group's goal? What do we think of ourselves?
I don't think we really have a group goal. That's the problem.
Yeah, we're kind of like,
We're
along for the ride with each other.
Oh man, if you guys were all bards, you could be Bardians of the Galaxy.
Damn.
I like bards to men a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good one. That was classic.
Ultimate group name.
The Milkmen, because we deliver. And then we fuck your wife.
Impure strategy.
I just watched that episode, Vinny.
I just saw that on Reddit.
Random ass stuff at work.
Saw some of these like
Virtuous
order of or
noob.
something. They were cool.
The virtuous noobs. That's hilarious. But we're not gonna be noobs forever.
And not all of us are virtuous, so.
I can think of some that work for pie and cooler, but I can't think of things that work for all 4.
We are the Flustercluck
Blustercluck.
Yeah.
because we are a mess.
The League of Loosely Associated Gentlemen.
I like that. I actually like it a lot. The League of Slightly More Than Ordinary Gentlemen.
Okay. The League of Above Average Gentlemen.
League of
We are
what?
the super acquaintances.
Above Average Gentlemen.
The League of
It has
Above
double
Average
meaning.
Gentlemen. I really think we should do that.
I'm on board with it.
I'm good with that. League of Above Average Gentlemen.
Like, we know the full name, we just tell everyone else we're called.
Yeah. League.
Do you guys want to come back to this later?
Nope, we've settled on it.
I want to at least reserve the right for somebody to have a good idea later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is our placeholder.
We
This is
haven't
our
decided,
mouth
but
until we come up with something better.
Yeah, until I sell you guys on Tween Titans, this will be our placeholder.
I like Tween Titans a little too much.
Yeah, I like it. I just hate how much I like it.
right?
Like, it fits too well.
When there's trouble, you know who to call.
Tween Titans. Let's just jump in on that one, because we can even sing along with it as we go into battle.
But
Yep.
not everybody ate the tween thorn.
That's okay. You're a cyborg.
And you even have a beating heart now.
We could
Yeah.
just be the Titans.
I mean, it's not yours, but
We could
details.
just be the Titans.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we could be the Titans. I'm going to call us the Tween Titans every time we talk to people, though.
That's fine.
How about like
Sure. We will call
the
ourselves-
Titans of something? The Titans of blank.
Industry.
Yeah, we're the Titans of industry. Well, yeah,
Hunters, that's not bad.
I whip around real quick. I say, well, after 30 minutes of debate, and we go by Titans. Between Titans
Of industry.
of industry. Between Titans of industry.
Between Titans of industry. Oh.
That's rough. I will not put that sticker on my laptop, Vinny.
Nor will I.
Which one?
We
The
will
Tween
come back to
Titans or the
this.
Titans of industry?
Any of it.
All right.
We'll come back to that one.
All right. Just let me know.
Much better.
Let me know by like one more week because I'm gonna do something with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And so as you guys are like sitting here deliberating, it's been completely silent as everyone's been like waiting on you. And then Monty comes up and he goes, "They don't know yet." And everyone is just like, that's fine. And then you just keep on drinking.
Yeah, we all jump up and shout different names. So everybody's just like, fuck it, whatever.
I also, I want to make it a point, whenever they get me, I'll have a few drinks, but I also ask, like, just the crowd, like, hey, why don't you guys get me different foods so I can try them?
I think that, like, everyone is just buying you guys, like, food and drinks that they probably brought over, like, another table to attach to yours. Then it's just filled with food. One is just, like, drinks, like, rim-to-rim cups, and the other one is just, like, every food that the kitchen can push out in time. Whew. All right, and after, like,
We are Great Moradin's Raven.
All right. Whew. Okay. So, and then you
That's
guys
probably
go
as best
in.
I'm gonna-
All right. So just as you got after a few hours, it's a little bit closer to midnight, a little bit afterwards.
Growling phone.
The bar has kind of died down. Like people have started leaving. It's only the four of you, Monty, and maybe like 20 or so other people. It's a big place, so 20 other people is still pretty empty. You're halfway through your meal and your drinks when a battered and bruised elvish messenger dressed in traveling leathers bursts through the door. He looks wildly before finding the post by the front door. He takes out a piece of parchment and tacks it onto the board. He turns around, his eyes settle on you and your companions. Professional heroes! Just who I was looking for, please! We need your help! If you don't stop
Hold
the
on.
dragon,
Professionals get paid. We are amateurs at best.
you gotta hear me out. If you don't stop the dragon, he'll come back, and I don't think that Thornhill is gonna survive. He takes a few more steps towards you, and then he passes out.
As he's already passed out on the floor, I say, it's professional mercenaries.
I gotcha. Whew.
Hold on, Thornhill. I mean,
We have to go back there.
yeah. I mean, we got ties to that.
Didn't I send that? Yeah, I sent that. Now, how long has it been? It's been 2 weeks. No, that was today. I sent it today.
Wait, what'd you
It's
say?
been probably 3 weeks total.
I sent a mug to the bartender. That was one of the things that I sent for gifts for whatever this holiday is.
Oh, for the festival. Yeah, but that was today.
Yeah, that was today, so I probably still have it on me. I was going to send him a gift.
Yeah, you can give it to him.
Yeah, well, it sounds like we're heading back.
So
Who's the fucking dwarf there? What's his name? God.
Jesper?
I was going to check my notes, but thank you.
Yeah, no
Fuck
problem.
Jesper.
High Priest Jesper.
Yeah, he hates us.
I cast Spare the Dying on this guy to bring it back up, and I ask him, did the dragon get Jesper yet?
So he's not dead. He's just like exhausted.
Yeah.
And he like opens his eyes a little bit, and he just like points to the post behind him, and he just like falls back.
I guess we look at the post.
Yeah, I guess we read it.
Yes. So you guys walk over to the post, and it just says a dragon attacked Edocester and Thornhill. Please help.
The fuck is that, a sister?
That's the Elvish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That Tolvis is from.
Oh, yeah, that nerd.
Yeah.
Are we ready for a dragon?
I mean, we already took one out.
There's a paper dragon.
So?
I mean, if this whole experience levels us up, then yeah.
I mean, 2 of us almost got one-shotted today by not dragons.
That's true.
I mean, it was a level
one of us
5
effectively
spell.
one-shotted the badass. So.
Yeah, I mean, one of us was completely untouched too. So.
Oh, I take it back. Blight is a 4th level spell.
Yeah. I mean, that was a balanced fight. I think we were fine.
You know what? I had a 5th level spell slot. I should have used Vampiric Touch at a 5th level.
Why didn't
What would that do?
I shoulda, coulda, woulda, man.
What does that do?
That's the one where I drain the HP from Xardaar, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, also, I was looking at if we do the video thing in the server, I can be on screen and share my screen at the same time.
Very cool.
Yeah, does it take like 5 seconds to do it?
What do you mean? Does it take 5 seconds to do it?
To switch to a
Let's
server.
set it up.
I already have the server set up. We're all in it. It's the one called the Descent.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm in. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in it now. There's a whole board.
Well, this is the group chat. This is just the boys. You should see a thing on the left-hand side that has something that looks like the Cold Harbor symbol from Skyrim.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm looking at the Descent. What do I press there?
You see on the left-hand side, there's miscellaneous and there's text and voice.
Yeah, I see you.
If you click on voice, that'll open up.
Oh, I left it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I think I left it. Did I leave it? Take me back.
I tried pulling them in. Oh, dude, I can just throw people around. That's kind of cool.
Wait, you can move the people?
Wonder if I can do that with others.
Wait, I'm here.
You have to pay for this server?
You can.
Or you can just keep re-upping the free trial.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I can get all of it running at one time. No, I don't have to pay for the server. I actually am not paying for it right now.
Wait, how do we pull the guys in?
I don't know. We got to just tell them to join in because I don't think.
They're on their phone, so I think it might just be a little too difficult for them.
Yeah, so we'll probably just still stick with the group chat, but I thought this was kind of cool.
Yeah, how do I join back in?
What the hell?
Sorry. Bada-boom, bada-boom. Oh my god.
Okay. There's a lot of moving around there.
Oh god.
Okay.
We're back.
Yeah.
So we killed the dragon, right?
That was a fun journey.
Okay.
Dragon's dead.
All right.
Level 27.
Yes. So as you
Numbers
guys
that
go
don't matter.
back into your rooms for the night, Monty drags him into one of the empty rooms, and he says, "I'll charge him for this later." And by the way, this guy, it does look elvish, but he looks kind of like Static Shock.
Oh, nice. All right.
His name's just static.
Tween Titans was a good choice.
Yeah, I'm good with this now.
Vinny, his name's just Static. The show is Static Shock.
Oh, of course, yes. All right, let's see. Guys, we're officially on to Chapter 3.
Fuck, man. I want to go ahead and, create a Static Shock character.
Right?
Okay, fuck, where do we start now?
I mean, I would love to do a one-shot where we're all a different Titan.
We're almost already there, but not a one.
Dibs on Raven.
Just not Raven?
Yeah, dibs on Raven.
Oh, dibs on Raven. I thought you said just not Raven. I was like,
Raven's the coolest one, dude.
all right.
She's got the devil for a dad.
So, would you say we were surrounded by an unkindness or a conspiracy?
Well, they were for Anne. It was an unkindness. For everyone else, spirit.
All right, so you guys go to sleep. Before we do this, before you wake up the next day, Xardaar, roll me any die. Remember, odd is bad, even is good.
Don't die. Good dream.
What was it?
Even.
Even? So you have a good dream. Okay. So you guys are going to join in on this dream. Tell us about this dream.
All right, so the first hunt that Xardaar and White went on, the head of the pack is testing Xardaar, and White supervises this White hunts. And they're tracking some deer. And Xardaar starting in the woods, starting to really come into his range. Y'all can feel that he's starting to understand where he was before. Like, enough to the point where he's the side of White Banker.
Okay.
Like, as he tracks the deer, he stumbles into a hot spring.
Hey.
It's the hot spring episode, you guys.
That's how he made his first connection with the Enclave. Someone was there, and she was not happy to see a Firbolg.
Ooh.
Wait,
While she was bathing.
had you cast Disguise Self so your nose is where your penis normally was?
That was
You forgot about that, but I didn't.
As you guys are like watching, as Robert and Anne are watching this, you notice that. Why don't you guys give me an investigation check?
Oh, I'm good at these.
19.
Actually, I probably can't do this, can I?
Oh, that is a 20 for me.
Okay, so the both of you notice that Roust is also there with you, and he's not like standing out. He's kind of like trying to separate himself from you guys, like try to hide off a little bit. And but you notice him, and then you guys hear, "Well, this is weird, so I'm gonna leave." And then,
Right, we're all just looking at this chick in the hot spring, like, oh.
Like, Rouse knows her, too.
okay, is it a human or?
Like,
Because it's Emerald Enclave, you have a
yeah,
point.
it's Emerald. She's an elf.
Okay. All right. And I'd say that's right in this awkward spot, right as like Rouse says, like, "Hey, I'm gonna get out of here." This is when you guys wake up, and it's morning, and you wake up to the sound of just 3 knocks on your door, and by this time you guys know, oh, it's the orcs that are waking you guys up, and I think it was Xardaar and Robert in a room together, and then Anne and Pi in a room together.
Which is really nice because Pie's staying in his workshop now. And I basically have the room to myself.
But I do tend to return unannounced. So you'll just be like in the middle of shit. And
Yeah.
Nice.
And, like, he makes a lot of noise when he travels through dimensions.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but I have plenty of space, so. Yeah, whatever.
All right. Let's see. All right. So you guys wake up in the morning, and they're serving breakfast at the bar, like they've done it the last few mornings. You guys woke up there. You notice that sitting at one of the tables is the elvish man from last night, and he is scarfing down all this food.
All right, I go sit next to him. And I'm like, hey there, friend. So what's going on in Fawn Hill?
Oh, hey, how are you? He looks a little young for an elf. Like, definitely looks adolescent age. Like, he's in his teens.
Hey,
13,
Robert!
that still puts him older than any of us.
Robert, they got cinnamon rolls. You want some?
Yes, please, give me 2.
All right, I got you.
Appreciate. All right, now what's going on in Fawn Hill? You was trying to talk last night, but I mean, all your words are coming out fuzzled, and then you kind of plop.
I was riding a horse and I didn't stop until I got here. I just knew Waterdeep would have the best adventurers, and I need help. Edicester was attacked.
You said something about a dragon.
Yes. And this is like well known. Like on this continent, you guys know where like some dragons live, and you know for a fact that in the mountains, more to the east, right where there's a little river that runs into, in that mountain is where a green dragon lives, and he tells you, it's not the same dragon. Apparently, there's more of them. There's 3, and the elder green dragon. He was friendly, but I guess his son is taken over, and he decided to attack our town.
At this point, I come and sit down, and I say, well, I say fuck that. Those are dragons.
I mean, that is his long-standing policy on dragons.
Where's my cinnamon roll?
I got you one. You didn't say you wanted any, so I just figured one would be good enough. Here you go.
Thank you. I've never had a cinnamon roll.
Oh, he's gonna like it. And
but
you know
I
what?
want to see how I like it.
Because it's a fall, it's a pumpkin spice cinnamon roll.
Uh-huh. But yeah, you guys, you all know how I feel about dragons, and I am not a fan of dragons. I'm not on board with this.
What if there's money and/or loot?
Well, if there's a dragon, there's loot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we haven't paid the dragon in a long time, but we know that they love their hoards.
He's probably
That
broke.
might be your problem.
Yeah, he's probably broke. There ain't no money. I ain't going.
Not that it matters. I mean, it killed almost everyone in the town. Why would he kill someone?
Did it get Jasper?
I don't know who that is.
He's the
dwarf at the
dwarf
church.
that's the high priest of Syrian there.
He's not from Fawnhill.
I hate him something weird.
He's not from Fawnhill. He's from Edicester. And remember, those elves are more reclusive. So
Is Tolva still alive?
I don't know. He disappeared. I saw him. He turned into an animal, and then he was gone.
Was that animal a dragon?
No, he turned into a bird and flew away.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
I seen it.
Do we have to go save him?
What was that?
I said, fuck, do we gotta go save him?
I mean, do you know any other heroes? I know my town would be forever in your debt.
Monty? Let's just make Monty do it. We can just sit here and take care of his bar.
Monty is
We'll
like...
put his name on the wall so we know if the dragon gets him.
Monty walks up and he goes, as much as I would love to help you, I've actually got a business trip that I need to make. So I'm going to be gone for a few days.
Well, fuck, man.
So what you're basically saying, Monty, is fuck that. It's a dragon.
Oh, no. I faced a dragon before. It wasn't that bad.
Pointers. Give us details.
It was a blue dragon, and I had to help with a giant, and it was great. Everything went smoothly.
Do you know any giants we could borrow?
Monty looks around and he starts to do something, and then he goes, No, I won't do that now. No. But every group of adventurers should slay a dragon. It's like something you gotta do.
We already did.
No,
but that one was made out of paper.
Yeah, something tells me that a paper dragon and a real dragon are...
I'm a man made of metal. Do I not count as a real man?
I mean,
no, but you
metal,
do count
yeah, but not paper.
Scissors beats paper.
He tells you, it was a few days ago, and I honestly, oh god, I went to pirate voice. Okay, hold on, let me change. This is Jay talking. It was in the middle of the night. He came and this green dragon we've never seen before. We knew that the older dragon, he was the leader, but we had no idea that there was more of them. It came into town and it used its poison breath to just kill all of our guards. It ate our wizard whole. I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. Neither would I like.
he announced his name, and he said that his name is Valternex. And he told,
Valternax. How many X's are in Valternax?
just one at the end.
Well,
That's lame.
Yeah. Okay, 3.
Yes.
12. Where are they? Dealer's choice.
Yeah.
The 5 is time.
Exactly.
And we're at
How do you
small.
pronounce your name? First 5 Ks. Or
Yeah, right. Eric with a C.
no, Eric with a K.
Yeah. But it's spelled with
All
a
right,
C.
your last name is with a K.
Yeah. And we don't have a lot of soldiers in our town. We're mostly farmers and craftsmen. Our strongest.
I know.
So there was nothing we could have done to stop. But I'm afraid that he might go to Fawnhill next. I don't know much about Fawnhill.
All right.
Well, now
I
I'm
know Fawn
concerned.
pretty well.
Well, sir, do y'all know any way to buff ourselves from poison?
I'm resistant.
Oh, you're resistant. I am not. I'm very susceptible to poison.
He
I am
says,
resistant to fire when wielding Frostbrand, and that is it.
I think I can help you. He gives you 3 potions of poison resistance.
All right.
Hey,
Oh, I lied. I'm not resistant. I have advantage against being poisoned. Can you make it 4 potions?
Okay, let's make it 4.
nice. Okay.
Thank you.
What's this guy's name again?
My name is Jacori, but you can just call me Jay.
Jacori.
Jacori. You want to ask him his last name?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Majority rules.
Was that majority yes or majority no?
Majority no, but if you really want to
No.
tell us, it's your game.
If you want to know, just ask him.
He could just tell us.
No, what's his name?
I want to.
Oh, my name is Jacori, but you can call me Jay. Sandarulo.
I regret.
Should have just stuck with the no.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys got
That's
it
my
already?
fault, guys. I apologize.
You got the joke already?
Jason Derulo.
Well, the fact that you've played that character in 3 different campaigns with me, I knew exactly where we were going with this.
Oh, did I? I didn't know I did that.
Oh, you have played that character so many times with me.
Wait, that was Jab Boy.
You played Jason Derulo
Oh, okay.
at one point.
Yeah, he was a
Again,
monk
what's up?
character I used to play. The dragon, I don't know. I've never seen one up close before, but it was using all kinds of magic.
They do that.
It could turn invisible. It
All right.
it made an image of itself, and we were throwing spears at it, and it went straight through the image. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Hmm. Do we need to kill it, or do we just need to diplomatize it?
Well, my villagers are already gone. I don't know who's still alive, who's left, but he killed a good bit of them.
So diplomacy's still on the table, right?
I guess so, but if it were up to me, I want to see that fucker dead. I want him to die.
We'll
I
take
can
that question
understand.
and put it in our back pocket, and we'll come back to it.
I see. Yeah, even if it's a young green dragon, I don't think we're ready.
Maybe we need to enlist the help of the. Maybe we need to enlist the help of the town guard. We can convince
Well,
them.
I mean, we do have some folk we need to talk to today: Thamior, Shemesh, and Rouse.
We can convince them
I think
that
if we talk to them.
we can convince them that a dragon threatening Fawnhill will only come to Waterdeep next.
Quite possibly, like.
I'm so tired. I haven't stopped riding that horse, and I just need a little break.
I can give them a really long break.
Well, Well, in that case, I'm gonna go buy some magic weapons.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
And we still need to go meet up with Homegirl.
Hey, there's a few people you gotta see.
And Homeboy and Stinky with.
Oh, fucking stinky wizard.
Stinky wizard.
Ooh. J-Boy, you
Yes?
got any potions that don't smell the stankiness?
I don't think that's something that exists, and if it does, I don't have it.
Well, do you have any nose plugs?
Hey, I'll take that shit. I'll take if you got like just smell pretties that I can just like rub on my upper lip, so all I smell is that.
I've
I
got
really don't know what you guys are talking about. I think he smells fine.
Well, that's because you don't have a nose, so...
And I'm just throwing this out there. Smell is like 90% of taste, so food must not taste as good to you as it does to
Oh,
You take that back.
you. Learn how to smell, and I'll give it back.
On my to-do list of magical items that I can attune to.
all right.
A nose. A nose.
If I only had a nose.
Oh man. I reckon that Valternex
I'm good with
has
this.
only recently taken over, because, like I said, we had a treaty with the ancient green dragon there. But you know, dragons, they like to have their horde and they like to control people. I know that the green ones are especially greedy and conniving. A lot of their local goblinoids have stopped their random raids along our roads, and now they're more organized. And I can't believe it, but the forest itself has started to change. Tolvis and I think that the dragon has taken over the forest and is influencing it with his magic.
Yeah, I say fuck it.
All right, give me a sec. I pull out my sweet ass raven amulet, and I pray real quick. I'm like, Raquel, do I need to go fuck up this dragon? I mean, I'm gonna do it, but is this where I'm supposed to be going?
Give me a religion check.
And while he's doing that, you see Anne over in the corner saying, "Oh, gods of thievery and, you know, all things unholy, please don't make me do this."
I rolled a 6, so I didn't get anything.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Keeping with the theme, I'm gonna pray to Morden and see if he can find me some plate armor before I do this. Because I'm fucking squishy.
You got an AC of like 20.
And I got almost one-shotted.
That's because
I'm not playing around.
That was a Constitution saving throw.
I don't give a fuck. Give me some Constitute plate armor, Morden. I'm gonna roll religion.
Get some more Constitution. Get that Constitution upgrade that they've been talking about.
Yeah. Give me that, that con update.
I think that the only like saving throw you'd have to make against a dragon would be like its breath attack.
And that's Constitution.
But I have advantage on a poison breath attack, so that's cool.
Okay. I think that's the only thing that like you.
Well, I'm gonna pray to Morden to
The
point
only-
me in the
the only
direction of
problem
something
is-
that can help me. How's that, Vinny?
The only problem is, unless we level up between now and then, even a young green dragon's poison breath attack could one-shot almost the whole party.
Could it really?
Yeah. Don't you have some kind of like Feast of Heroes or something like that? It's like a ritual that we can cast
Heroes
before going
Feast?
into battle.
I think that's like a upper level one.
Shit.
Hey, Vinny,
Yeah.
could I just ask him if he could point me in the direction of something that would help me save the village from that dragon?
I think that it would point you towards the dragon, like, go kill the dragon.
That would help the village. Go kill the dragon.
Listen, guys.
Something that would help me kill it. I didn't say help kill it. Help me kill it.
Guys, all of the encounters that you've had, except for like the cultist one, have been deadly encounters, according to the thing that I used to
didn't notice.
calculate it. And you guys have done pretty well.
Yeah, that doesn't fill me with all this confidence for a dragon that can one-shot the party.
Wait, it's
Well, we just stay really far apart from each other.
That's what got us in a mess in the first place. Our tank disappeared, and one of our DPSs ran out of range of any heals.
So here's what you know. You know that there are 3 dragons.
Hey, the tank one-shotted one of the bad boys. He just didn't do his math right.
So you're saying he didn't do his job and he still did it wrong?
So you know that there's an elder dragon who apparently is nice, and then he has a son. If it's younger than him, it's at least a young or an adult green dragon. And you don't know if it has any other ones or not, but you know at least something that's stronger than this one is friendly.
And we've heard that there's 3.
Let's go find the older one. Let's find his daddy.
Well, we're gonna have to do some investigation to figure out what where everybody is, what's going on. But I don't know. I still say fuck it. But I mean, if you guys are going, I guess I gotta come. I don't know. Please don't make me go.
Well, think about it. If we can go persuade his daddy to whip him back into shape, remind him just how big his hide is, we might be all right.
But it's a dragon.
Yeah, but think about it. This here dragon ain't been a problem. It's his son that's causing all kinds of trouble.
But what you know how I am with people. What if he gets pissed at me because I piss him off somehow, and then he decides to kill us?
If it eats you, I will collect you from his feces.
No, I mean I guarantee if he's gonna kill me, I'm gonna make sure he's gonna kill you too.
Well, fine. Then I will kill you double when we are inside his stomach, you asshole.
All right. Agreed then.
Stomachs like Sarlacc stomachs? Like, do you have a while?
I don't know that much about the anatomy of dragons.
I mean, if it was such a rest, I know you'd have time.
Yeah, I think if we get swallowed, we'll find out.
That's the only way to learn.
Nose goes.
I'll just back up to the cloud.
All right, there you go.
And while you're complaining, Xardaar walks up behind you and picks you up by the collar.
Did he try and stealth?
I don't know, did he?
Because my passive perception is 20.
Oh. I feel like he would definitely have to stealth in order to do that.
I don't know. I feel like he was distracted arguing with me.
Yeah, he was in a pretty good argument.
It's still a passive perception. I don't have to do anything to get that.
Okay, you've been attacking Jerry's passive perception every chance you got.
All
Hey,
right.
if you roll for it, that's fine. I'll roll for it.
Here's what I'll do. I'll have Xardaar roll his stealth with advantage.
All right. I mean, that's the best way to address that, I think.
21.
Oh,
All right.
You pick him up by the collar, the back of his collar. And now what?
We're going down.
I mean, I said I'll go with you guys. You don't have to pick me up. I'm just saying I don't want to go. I'm going to complain the whole damn way there. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, while you're doing that, hey, Monty, where can we get some horse food and some grilling and whatnot? Because we still got our wagon here, right?
I mean, I think so. There's right by the entrance gate, there's a place where people dock their horses and whatnot. I know the people who run
You don't dock a horse. I feel a sailor would know this.
It's the only terminology I know. I'm still getting my land legs, whatever you call these things.
Aren't you born with those?
Not me. I was born in the sea. In the sea.
But
That is
on a boat.
unfortunate and explains a lot.
But on a boat, because you can't swim.
Oh, listen here, you motherfucker. I can swim.
Oh, don't try to lie to me. I can see through you.
If I can breathe underwater, then I can swim, damn it.
I mean, you just see. I mean, walking on the ground underwater does not constitute as swimming.
That's swimming! I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, we need to get supplies. We need to go talk to this magic weapons dealer. We got a lot of folk we need to talk to. Alright, Elf Boy, we're going.
Get some rest.
You'll pick him up.
Maybe after I rest up here, knowing that good folk like you will be there, maybe I'll go up and join you.
All right. Well, we got some stuff we got to take care of in town first. Some folks who might be able to help, so we're going to do that before we get going. But we should be rolling by the end of the day.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your
All
help.
right. Cool.
All right. So there's a few
Yeah,
places
no problem,
you
buddy.
gotta
Where do you want
go.
to go first?
There's the Order of the Gauntlet. There's the Emerald Enclave. There's Thamior's. And then you guys also want to go talk to the
Arms dealer.
yes, the arms dealer. Yes. Okay.
I also
we
want
save
to
the
swing by
arms dealer
the.
for last, just in case we get like anything between now and then that could help us buy better.
Wait, get a what? A what for last?
Save the arms dealer for last in case we like find more money or get some stuff that we can sell to buy
Gotcha.
better.
And I think we
So I wanna
should
stop at the,
with us do Thalmor.
Thamir?
Yeah, because if Thamir is studying the seed, Rouse's already had some.
Oh yeah,
It'd be
he's
good for them to talk.
he's been reading that book like all day yesterday, so I'm sure by now he's got some info to tell you. And where do you
I'd
want
like
go?
to. Yeah, I'd like to stop by the Church of Morden too.
Cool.
Of course.
Yeah, it's my whole thing.
All right. Okay, so where do you guys want to go to first?
Let's go talk to
Shemesh.
Shemesh.
To where?
Shemesh.
Yeah, let's go to the Order of the Gauntlet.
Shamish.
No, if it was Seamus, he'd try to cast a little spell and explode himself.
So,
He
let's
just
see.
didn't have the right wand.
The
No, that was Ron's. Seamus was just bad at it.
oh, I should have put this on the map, but they're in the North Ward. That's where the Order of the Gauntlet is. They're located in the North Ward, kind of
Alright.
just outside of the religious temples. So you can.
Can you switch us to that view?
Can I what?
Can you switch us to that view
Oh, I
on
switched.
Roll20?
I switched it on my screen. I forgot to put you guys there. My bad.
Cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you guys are in the North Ward, or that's where the Order of the Gauntlet is. I should put a little token there or something. And the Emerald Enclave, they're a little bit more southern here. It's in the Trade Ward, just outside the City of the Dead. All right. So
Nobody goes to the City of the Dead. That's why they call it the City of the Dead.
Wait for me, please.
all
Man,
right.
that-
All right. So as you guys, did I miss something?
No.
I think it just took him a moment.
Sorry, I was like scanning the page to see what I got to read. All right, so you guys make your way over to the Order of the Gauntlet.
I think he missed it.
I think I missed it. Yeah, I'll rewatch the video. Let's see.
I
Usually what
don't.
I do.
Right,
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
the 2 hour and 17 mark. Oh wait, did you draw something? Dick Ward. Nice. I see it now.
Who played
Congratulations.
that? Oh, that was Curtis.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it, that was good. All right, so it's still kind of early morning, about 9 o'clock or so. Some places are starting to open up. You make your way into the Order of the Gauntlet, and they're like a much bigger place. They look more of like an army barracks than like a guild hall. And they usually partner up with whoever is, in charge. They're more of like the police in the way that they operate. You notice that... Oh, that's exactly what I said. So as you enter, no one greets you, but there are plenty of people just quickly moving around. You notice that there's a big, kind of muscular, but also kind of portly, bald man with a curly blonde mustache, and he's telling people what to do, where to go. Make sure you pack up, put on your boots, and Earl, so help me God, if you don't have your armor on, I'm gonna kill you. And he's just barking orders at everybody. As you kind of move around, he notices you guys, that you stand out from the rest of them, and he says, "Oh, hey, oh wait, let me pick a voice for this guy. Can I help you with anything?"
No.
Yeah, we're here to see some.
Oh,
Swing back.
Shemesh. Of course, I will take you to her myself. Follow me. And he's
Take you her myself.
Yeah, he is like doing his like power walk as he's leading you guys through this place. And
Does he walk as fast as Code Retro?
He walks about like it's like, you know, when you're playing a video game and like you're following someone and they're faster than your walk but slower than your run. That's about how fast.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, hey, sir, let me ask you, what's
so
your
walking Xardaar's normal?
Okay.
what's your name, sir?
No, he has some movement speed.
Do they call you Coach?
No, my name is Gegul, and I am the second highest ranking member of this facility here.
How tall?
Giggle.
The only person above me is Shemesh.
Well, and Xardaar, he's above most folk.
Haha, good one. He is a big fellow.
Not for long.
Please
And I
keep
shrink
up.
down to 4.5 feet.
Oh, that's interesting. I hope you can walk as fast at that height. And he's just like making his way. And he takes
Don't
you...
look at his nose.
I almost feel like this is a scene from Hunter x Hunter during the exam, where they're just like falling behind on one guy.
He kind of has the essence of Major Armstrong from
Okay.
but like not the same personality. Definitely the looks, but not the same personality.
That's unfortunate.
He's like the
Does
body.
he sparkle?
No, he's got the body type of teacher's husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's more of a teacher's husband then.
But the face.
Okay, so
of
he's sick.
Armstrong.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who any of these people.
So he has a 6-pack. It's just still in the cake.
Yeah. So
That's such a great description.
I like that.
I got that from a Master Chief in the Navy.
So after
He's got washboard abs. He just has some launch.
there we go. So he leads you down a few corridors, makes a few turns here and there, and then he takes you to the doorway where it really opens up. It's a pretty big office. Everything is ornate. There's shiny dragon figures in the room. Everything is like speckled and polished. And while you're in there, you see someone who looks like a recruit. They're down and they're scrubbing the floors in front of Shemesh's desk. Shemesh, I have brought these gentlemen. I know that you told me you were expecting someone. Are these the ones? And she says, yes, they're the ones.
Hey girl, what to do?
Please, enter. And then she points at the guy and tells him to leave. Close the door behind you, please. And they close the door, and she just kind of walks around her room and just like inspects it a little bit. And she says, again, I just wanted to thank you for helping us take care of that. You're keeping our city safe.
Hey, no problem. You know, Robert was calling out your name while he was sleeping last night. I hope that embarrasses you, Robert.
It don't. She's sexy.
She like, oh man. And yes, Xardaar is still a little guy here, and she looks a little confused, and she goes, "Oh, this must be a trick. I know you're much bigger than this, right?"
Brazen.
Be careful where you're looking.
Oh boy. She like walks around her desk and she like slumps into her chair.
Does a 19 hit your nose? Alright, I basically sack tap him and where his nose is.
On her desk, there's like a few papers that are kind of filled out there. A lot of them look like parchment papers that you've seen on Monty's tack board. And she also has a statue of, like a tiny little statuette of Bahamut. And she opens up a drawer and she takes out a glass and like a container. And she pours herself something in that glass. And it smells like a whiskey drink to you. That's what it smells like. And she starts...
Well, not to pie.
Yeah, right. She starts sipping it, and she tells you, or she asks you, Have you seen any strange things lately?
Yeah.
Everything we've seen since we got here has been strange.
The things we've seen since we met.
Yeah, that's fair. You're pretty weird.
You know, Waterdeep is not typically a place where crimes of this nature happens. Yes, there's always thieves and a few murders, but there's things that I just don't understand. There's a drug that's making people do magic and then explode. There's these cultists running around and we don't know anything about them.
So glad I didn't take the fucking drugs I bought.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Right?
You still have it. You got like what, 2 doses, I think?
Maybe I'll
Yeah.
give those to the dragon.
Like, in fact, yeah, hold on. Hey, Pi, you got some of that drug, right? Not to use, because we were curious as to what it was.
I missed what you said.
Oh yeah, you got the
So I'm like,
drug.
Pi, you still got them drugs, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What are you saying, Robert?
For the love of- All right, Pi, in your pockets, which I don't really understand how you have that. You still have that substance we obtained. Not to use, but to...
Oh, you talking about this alchemist fire? You know, that was pretty straightforward, I think. Yeah.
Listen, I know that you're not using it because your
All right,
lips
Dragon
are
Lady,
your
she-
normal colors. Okay, people that have been using this thing, their lips change the color of whatever flavor it is, and I can tell. It's pretty obvious that you're not a user. But damn, these things with the red robes, I don't know what it is, but I think I can tell you something. Can I trust you?
Oh, without a doubt.
Not,
I'm
Send
asking.
that hand.
he can hear our...
I'm only asking you because I think there's some people here that I can't trust. So this must be.
I can. I understand.
Well, I hope I can trust him. I think that I need to seek some outside help. What do you guys?
I mean, I know a good doctor.
She looks at you and she says, "Tell me, who do you worship?"
Martin. All 4 of us.
Myself.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay. Yes. What a.
And Martin.
And Morden. He does dabble in some Morden.
Martin on the
Mostly
side.
for like a CYA situation, he's just trying to cover himself.
Yeah.
See, I knew I could trust you. Morden, he's lawful good. There's so many clerics and paladins of Morden.
I give her a necklace.
Oh, thank you. But I worship Bahamut. Thank you, but I appreciate this. I'll hold on to it.
We're leaving.
Wow, you said that so quick.
I don't even know who she said. I just know it wasn't Morden.
Bahamut, which is like the opposite of Tiamat. Is that right, Robbie? Am I correct on
So
that?
only one head?
Yeah, I think he's actually related to her in some way, but he's a lesser deity under Torm, which is the god of law.
Yeah.
How do you spell Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Like if you've ever played Final Fantasy, it's spelled like that.
Yeah.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
Oh man.
Fair enough.
She tells you, or she asks you, what do you know about Syrian?
He's a piece of shit.
I mean, basically, yeah.
You see, I've been doing a little bit of research on the ancient gods, the new gods, the lesser, the greater gods, everything in between. I can't find anything on Syrian, his origin, who he, if it's someone who ascended to godhood or anything like that. Well, I think we would know of a mortal who would have ascended, right? I think that there's some kind of connection. And the problem here...
Hi, show her those
Show her what?
symbols.
Oh, from the door?
Yeah.
So the door that you're talking about, the red robe going into, did I say
The
there
one,
was
the red rope.
Yeah, did I say it was like just an ornate door, or did I say that there was a symbol on it?
You said it was. I'm pretty sure you said it was a symbol because I made a note. I want to make sure I get a look at it so my keen mind can remember exactly what is on the door.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. You did say there was a symbol on.
It was a symbol of a penis.
All right. So I think the symbol that you saw, it was this one here, and I'm pretty sure I posted it once before,
I think you did.
but I'll post it once more. This is the symbol that you saw.
Yes.
So she looks at the symbol, and she goes, I've been, maybe I'm just not reading the right things, but I haven't seen this come up yet. I mean, it just looks like a spiral, like it seems a little archaic, but I'll keep.
Hi, but if you turn it upside down, it still looks like a spiral.
It looks like a mystic spiral.
Okay.
A little creepy, right?
A what?
A little creepy, right? Like, it looks exactly the same when you flip it over.
Ooh.
Trying to hypnotize you.
Which Xardaar can do with the right spell.
Oh boy. The reason I'm asking you and not Gagul or anyone else in my organization is that a lot of my men have recently turned towards Syrian, and I don't like that.
Neither do I.
You could
Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of that.
I ain't much a fan of Syrian either. He seems to be a real dick.
Can we get a list of those
Or
turn
all your
codes?
new recruits?
What was that?
What?
Is it that they've been turned, or all the recruits are?
Well, Syrian appeared a few years ago. He was, it was a small, tiny church, and then it just kept growing and growing. A lot of my men were worshippers of other beings, and then they changed their minds. Or now it's hard to find someone that wants to join our guild that isn't a follower of Syrian.
I'll join.
I got a question. So, was there any church that kind of fell by the wayside before Syrian showed up? Because I assume he'd been stealing followers from everybody after he got.
Well, there's
But
still,
if there was a church that had fallen on hard times before,
of course.
Who was the one that the Syrian church took over in
Martin.
in Font Hill?
That was Marjorie.
Ah,
And she tells you, well, Marjorie used to have a pretty big following, but Marjorie's the god of balance. And it's not, something sexy that people just flow towards. But Syrian, people that have started following them, things have been happening in their lives that they can't. Poor people are suddenly rich. People who are poor and ugly finally marry someone attractive and rich. I mean, you can actually see Syrian's influence on their lives, and the gods don't work like that. Gods,
shit.
they help.
so if
little
anything,
by
it
little.
seems like
They maintained the
it
perfect
seems like
balance.
anything, Syrian.
As all things should
It
be.
seems like Syrian is the god of imbalance.
Yes, I've heard him saying, "Tip the scales in your favor." Yes, I hate it every time one of my men say that. And balance and imbalance. Maybe there's some kind of connection there. I just don't know yet. But there is something weird going on.
Wait, who did we see that was standing perfectly on the balance beam during the contest?
It's the person who revealed themselves to be Roust.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that probably has more to do with him having a ridiculously high dexterity.
Yeah, he's just good. Yeah.
He's just good.
So she asks, what I want you to do, and we can, keep this under wraps. First, I would like to ask if you're interested. You can always join my guild. I could always use men like you, and that's fine. You may come around to it later. But if you find anything about this, and I will do the same, please let me know. Because something in
I can
my
do that.
city is going on. and I am the last line of defense to this city.
Join your guild. What's in it for me?
Well, you can access some of the guild's good things, like you get discounts at certain places. We have a teleportation ring that you may use. You get to rise up in the ranks. You get a bed and food.
Some plate armor.
We don't really give that out to the new recruits.
Well, question: if we were to join, would we be able to still come and go as we so? Because it seems like our adventures are going to take us to and from.
We gotta go fight a dragon next.
Oh,
Yeah, basically that.
She looks a little like I'm a dragonborn. You know, she looks a little. Well, let's talk about that later. Unfortunately, we're all over the continent, but we only operate within the city.
I mean, I don't think joining would be in our best interest. It's like we'd be tethered here beyond what we need.
I understand. You seem like you like to travel. I understand, but if you're ever in Waterdeep, please just come talk to me. Or if I
I'll take an honorary membership.
Yeah, sure.
An honorary member.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would
We
include.
can be
but
consultants.
Consultants.
I mean,
like
we get a discount at the gift shop.
the gift shop. Yeah.
We get
I make my own gifts,
compensated
and I make
for
another
information
board
and
in that.
duties to perform on your behalf.
I think that's something that we can do. I can't offer you any money because all of our money is tied in with the Lords of Waterdeep. They give us the money to operate, and we use it to do that and only that. And
How about gear? Your requisition gear and you operate have.
well, we only have about the normal type of gear. We don't have any of the fancy things except. And she looks at her sword and she's like, the fancy things that I've collected along my way. But I could probably
I'll
get you.
get my sword, and I'm like, I know how that is.
I mean, I could probably get you a shield if you need it. Nothing fancy.
I'm
I
good.
can make a
show
shield.
I show her my shield that says salty sea.
Oh, I love that place. They have
Have
great
you ever seen
mozzarella
any
sticks.
unusual coin?
Just the gold coins. Nothing unusual about that.
Ooh, I got something that you can keep an eye out for us. While
Of course.
if you come across any, hey Pi, can you show her what it looks like for them Saul coins for Thrallmark?
Ding!
If you run into any of that,
I use
you know what
thaumaturgy
to
to.
Yeah. If I see it, I'll hold on to it. Of course.
appreciate that, because we know the guy who needs it. And he could use a change of pants, and he needs these coins.
She says, "Well, I'll let you go on about your day. And again, this only stays between us."
Betwixt
You don't want to
us.
talk about the dragon at all?
I'd rather not know about you slaying one of my kind.
Well, he's a bad boy, so it's
I
okay.
don't feel like
kind of a dick,
like
though.
menfolk are offended if another man is horribly evil and slaughters people and has to be put to death for it.
Well, I guess if they're evil, I can look past it, but
He slaughtered an entire village.
You got any tips for how to take out a green dragon?
I know they like their greed. Stab it in the neck. I don't.
I think if you chop its head off, it'll die.
That's pretty much exactly what she says.
Yeah, I think it has a weak spot in the neck, so we could probably just stab it there.
I mean, I guess if we were to kill it, it would die. I see what you...
Of course. Well, and I'm sorry, but I cast a spell just to make sure that we couldn't be heard, and she dispels silence in the room. So no one could hear you guys within the area of the spell that you were in.
In this space, no one can hear you scream.
Love it.
Well, if someone was in here, they probably heard us. Hopefully no one was in here.
Cast silence.
Yeah, that's why I looked around. I think that we're safe.
And I think to the guys, and I'm like, do you think that Rouse could hear what we were doing?
For sure.
Depends on how close he was, because remember, we only got a range of like a foot on this here thought bubble.
Yeah, but how?
Well, we do.
For the dream.
Yeah, we do, but he might have a longer range.
You got a point there. So, hey, Shemesh, does that work on like mind reading?
I don't think so. I think it only works in verbal sounds, nothing telekinetic.
Well, then, in the interest of full disclosure, there is a chance that Rouse with the Emerald Enclave knows everything we just said, because he is in our head.
Oh, Rouse, the pretentious asshole. You know,
if it makes you feel better, I beat him in jousting.
Well, good. I hope you made him land right on his ass. You know, I operate the largest guild, the largest organization in the city. And he thinks that he's some hotshot because he operates an entire guild all by himself. I will say.
Oh, hey.
He's quite powerful.
I feel like you should have known that, Xardaar.
Robert, do you want to do another insight to see if she's got the hots for some of us? Or maybe if she's got the hots for Rouse, she might actually like him.
Go for it.
Like, oh, by the way, I never was able to determine if you have. Does a 15 pick up anything?
I'd say, like I said, like she's in her like work mode, so she's like being very careful about like how she presents some of these things. You don't get the feeling that she thinks any of you are attractive, and you definitely don't get that. Like when she said she hates Rouse, like you could feel it. Like she does not.
Okay.
All right. I got one last question for you, Shemesh, before we go on our way. Do you ever let your hair down, so to speak?
Well,
that's why I said so to speak.
Of course. I get massages every now and then because I just carry so much on my broad shoulders. I'd like to go to...
Now, I got a question.
Yeah?
Where is that masseuse? Because it's impossible to get the knots out of the eyes back.
They're down in the castle ward. You know, you need a little bit of money to go there.
Do you ever go down to get shots at the Salty Seaman?
Oh, of course. I love it when it's Lizard's night.
Yeah, all right. Well, we might have to see him learning.
Next time we're in town, we'll buy you around.
I appreciate it. It's one of the few times where I get to unwind.
Yeah, I'm sure Robert will be excited about giving you a shot at the Salty Seaman.
I'm good with this. Yes, I will give you a shot of Salty Seaman. Wait, that came out.
There.
It came out.
Oh, boy. All right.
May not have been wrong, but it came out.
She, like, personally, like, walks you down. And you could see, like, people are still, like, moving around kind of hectically, like, doing their morning duties. I have no idea what the military is like, Falcon. But, like, I imagine that, like, there are things that you're supposed to do at certain times. And every time that she walks by, the soldiers just drop what they're doing and they, like, salute her. And then as soon as she steps out...
not doing anything that time-sensitive or immediately harmful, stop doing, someone comes by.
So basically, yes, they do just that.
Okay, cool. Perfect. And then as soon as she, like, gets far enough away, they get back to doing their thing. And she, like, walks you guys perfectly out. And then you see Gegul, he's still, like, at the front, just kind of barking orders at everyone. It seems like she puts a lot of the stress on him to kind of tell the people what to do while she, like, does a lot of behind-the-scenes things. And she says, it was nice speaking with you. Good luck on wherever you're going.
Fine.
On the way out, I look at Gedwul and I say, "See you next time, Gabagool."
That's a good one. All right.
But you haven't heard that one before.
Later, Galapagos.
He like
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini, okay. Alright, so let's see. You guys are kind of here in the North Ward. Thamior's is along the way to the Emerald Enclave. Do you want to stop by there next?
Well, didn't Pi want to go to the temple, and aren't we kind of over by it?
You are, yes, you are right next to the temple. You guys want to stop by there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
So you go in here to this little religious temple area, that little quadrant there. The Moradin Church is on the top left corner. Kind of right in the center is the Church of Syrian. And so you walk past it, unless you guys want to stop by in, and you head towards the Church of Moradin. What do you want to do there, Pi?
On the way by the Church of Syrian, I yell out, "Fuck Syrian!" And when we get to the Church of Moradin, is the same priest there that was there before?
Yes.
Cool. I don't remember his name, but I am gonna go. Yeah. Damn it! I was hoping my keen mind would help me, but you're my keen mind. So I'll approach him.
You are my mind.
I'll have to go back in the video and just make a character for him.
Is he busy doing anything?
He's just kind of not a whole lot of people there. It's the day after a big celebration, so
Everyone's hungover.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, people are kind of hungover. There's not as many people there. So,
are you busy?
Oh no, come on in, my child. How can I assist you today?
Well, first let me introduce you to my friends here. We've got
it's Cooler.
Xardaar.
Hey, buddy.
The big man is Xardaar.
Hello.
And this one here in need of a religion is Anne.
You're muted, Robbie.
What are you talking about, man? Need a religion.
In need of repentance.
I don't need to repent from that, man.
Anyway, this is I'm sorry, I'm not sure I got your name last time. Make one up.
I'm not that creative.
Lessadin instead of Moradin.
I think it was Rorden. Was it Rorden? Yeah.
Rorden.
I have that name written down in my notes.
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
This here is Father Rorden.
It's nice to meet all of you. What can I do for you boys today? I hope you enjoyed your celebration yesterday.
We did. It was a good
it was fun. I just want a Bible.
I cracked the anvil.
Oh, you cracked.
I want one in case we go to that magic library again.
A Bible? Of course, you can definitely have one of the Bibles.
I'll take one.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
I'm just here to make an offering, so I pull out a single gold piece and I flick it into the offering plate.
Oh, thank you. This is gonna go a long way. You have no idea.
Pi thinks very highly of you now, and then he drops 10 gold pieces into the offering plate. Anyway, we're here because
I'm not to be one up, so I drop in 10 as well.
Oh, festival winnings, I'm sure.
Pi takes 5 gold pieces and morphs them into one giant gold piece and drops it in.
Oh boy. Oh,
this is my god.
Pi, how heavy are you?
I think this is big enough to fit in Moradin's pocket.
Anyway, we're here because we need to. We'll be going up against a green dragon, and that's no laughing matter. I was hoping you might be able to give us Moradin's blessing, or perhaps a holy artifact to help us.
A holy artifact? Oh boy.
I don't know. What's level 5?
Can I tie up with a strength check of 18?
Here's what I'll do. He'll pray with you. Roll me a religion check. If you roll high enough, I'll give everyone something.
Ooh.
Can I have advantage? I'm in Moradin's church, bro, and I'm his cleric.
How many of you guys are joining in on this prayer?
I'll take a knee down and put my hand on the back of the pastor as they're getting ready to pray.
Okay.
Oh, you motherfucker. If I roll, I want to see that.
Wait.
I'm rolling.
Don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. Xardaar and Robert, are you guys joining in the prayer?
I mean,
White Fang joins, and then Xardaar.
at this point, I don't want to be left out. So
Okay. Here's what I want the three of you, not Curtis. Roll a d6 for me, each of you.
Should I roll on for
No,
4.
not for White Fang.
6.
6?
Also, I want to steal one of his memories.
Okay. Well, let's do this first, and we'll go back to it. So 6, 6, and 4. All right, that's 14. Okay. Roll that religion check, Curtis. We're trying to beat 30.
Oh, I got an 18.
Okay, all right.
All right, that beats 30. All right. So,
Yeah.
and I will let you stack this. Okay. Each of you have inspiration.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I think
Thank you, Marty.
Curtis, did you use one of yours already?
I want to say I did, but I don't remember what I used it for.
Was it for the ambient?
No,
prayer?
Robbie.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't end up using
No,
it.
because I did that automatically. I channeled Divinity to reforge it.
Yeah. Okay.
Robbie
That's
used
right. I
his.
gotta click now.
Oh, and by the
No,
way,
and I was considering using it, but he said that I didn't need to.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. So now you have 2 inspiration, Robbie.
Mhm.
And by the way, you guys have taken a long rest. Just so we're.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, we went.
Yeah,
to
I
sleep.
went ahead and did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
All right. And he goes, I hope that Moradin helps you on your way.
As do I. I thank you and praise Moradin.
Praise him.
I can't long rest. What's happening?
Oh boy. All right.
You're cursed.
Yeah.
File not found.
Where'd the button go? It's gone.
All right. Let's see. On your way out, you guys run by the Church of Syrian as well. And you see Diamond Dew stepping out, and he seems to have like a lot of bags with him. It seems like he's going to be taking a trip somewhere. And he, let me see if he notices you guys. Oh, he for sure notices you guys. He steps out and he takes a few steps, and he's about 15 to 20 feet away from you guys. And he just like does the thing where he turns around awkwardly to avoid you guys a little bit.
I don't remember who Diamond Dew was, but let's go stop him.
He was that
He's
Tyrion priest.
Yeah.
He's that bad boy that nobody likes.
I use my inspiration. No.
Well, that was weird. Let's go stop him.
So he has his back.
Diamond Dew.
He has his back
Call out.
turned to you, as if to like ignore you guys, and then you yell "Diamond Dude," and he goes, "Oh, hey, it's you again. Is there something that you need? Perhaps a sermon or a prayer?"
You had a conversation with Syrian lately?
Oh, all the time. I always speak with my lord.
Did you tell him he's a nerd?
No, but he did tell me that you were.
You tell him he's a thief for stealing the good fortune from those who work hard for it.
So, wait, say that again, Curtis.
Yeah,
You tell him he's a thief for stealing the good fortune from those who work hard.
We don't steal anything. People come to us in their time of need, and we.
He must have stolen your intelligence too, then.
Huh.
You dumbass.
Oh no, he's only helped me. He's only. been
All right,
good
hold
in
on.
my life.
Pie, hold on. Hey, Sparkly Boy, you look like you're going somewhere. Where are you going?
Oh well, I heard that there's a town in need. Apparently, their servant has gone missing, so I'm there to take their place until we can find a replacement.
Is this servant Jesper?
You know, I really don't know. My chauffeur has all the details. Syrian just told me to get in the cart, and that's what I'll do.
Do you know where you're going?
East?
You know, if you really want to help people, and you really want to prove that Syrian is a god who helps people and doesn't rob from them, you'll help us slay this dragon.
I'll only do as Syrian tells me. If he wants me
Oh,
to
so you're a
fight
coward,
dragon-
just like your god.
Ha, ha. Oh, yes, a god, a coward. Of course you would say that. Well, if Syrian wishes me to slay a dragon, then I'll do as he asks.
Can you slay a dragon?
I can do all things through Syrian, who strengthens me.
God damn it.
We knew that.
Syrian 413.
Oh God.
Well,
I'm
fuck
gonna
you
quote more
and the
at
horse you
69.
ride out on.
Yes. I'm sure that you're off to go do something important as well.
Hey, Robbie, I can't mind speak to you, but I'm gonna kind of do like a eyebrow thing, and where maybe you like steal his memories just because fuck him.
Oh, I've already done that before, but I can do it again if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll attempt to steal one of his memories as he
What
turns
did
to
we get
walk
out of
away.
him before?
I'll tell you guys in a minute after we finish this conversation.
And as you're doing that, I'm gonna ask him. How did you come to know Syrian? How was he introduced to you?
Well, I was an orphan. I was abandoned, and I
Wait, you were an orphis?
No, an orphan. I don't know who my parents are. I was left at the
It's a shame. I'm sorry.
I was left at the doorstep of a church of Syrian, and I was raised in his light.
Wait. How old is this guy?
He's like
Yeah.
late 20s.
And then isn't Syrian only been around for like 2 or 3 years?
No, that's when he's gotten really big.
Ah,
He's been around for a while, but like he was very small, and then in the past 2 to 3 years, it's just gotten way big.
so you're like Syrian before he was cool, is what you're saying?
I guess you could say that. A lifelong follower.
So what's happened recently that's caused such a rapid expanse in his belief?
Well, people are looking for help, and Syrian gives it to them.
Inside check.
Go for it.
I want to see if he actually believes what he's saying.
Okay.
How do you want to do the thing? You know, we've got the boy distracting him with conversation.
So
Do I need to stealth
roll
up?
sleight
Or...
of hand, and I'll try to beat it with the wisdom save.
Also, I rolled a 24 for insight.
Ooh, okay.
First one, so I get advantage on all sleight of hand checks. The first one was 22, and the second one is 25.
Okay. Oh, wait. I hate when like there's a bunch of dice and it rolls on top of them.
Mm.
You steal something.
All right.
Okay.
And I kind of walk behind him. I give the sign to
Pie.
Pi.
And Pie with
The
that
grabby
insight
time.
check, like he seems like he is so steadfast in his belief that you get the idea he's being like he really believes it.
Alright, you're of no use to me. And I'll go on to wherever we're going next.
So yeah, I'll kind
Sorry
of
about your parents, though. That's rough.
I'll pull everybody to the side after he leaves and kind of give the rundown of the previous memory that I stole from him. So yeah, I stole a memory from him last time we had a ruckus with the boy, and so while I was, in the memory, I was standing behind him all the time. He looked younger, so he looked like he was in his, late teens, early 20s, and he was sitting there.
Younger in all his memories.
Well, obviously, but he was a bit younger. He wasn't like real young in comparison, but he was just praying to Syrian. Had a bunch of candles around him, and all of a sudden, I even heard it. A voice that said, "What do you want, my child?" And I said, he said he was asking for protection. And so then the voice came back and it said, "You will be granted with my power." And all of a sudden the flames just grew, real big as Syrian then demanded that he say that he will obey him. At which point, spineless diamond dude, bent over backwards and let him do his thing. So, seemed pretty powerful.
Would he actually bent over backwards?
I mean, Not really, but he let Syrian have his way with him. It was kind of graphic and disgusting.
How do you mean?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I forget. I can't see it because he's thinking about it, and I can't.
But I said, well, I've got a memory of from him, and I have a memory from the old priest. By the way, I stole one of those memories. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw that, you bastard.
I feel like you might actually benefit from it. If I could, give you that information, that old guy might have some useful stuff for you.
There we go.
So I hold my hand up kind of like a gun, and I say, do you trust me?
No.
Oh, but fine.
Do you trust me, yes or no?
No, but go ahead.
I can't do it unless you agree.
Fine.
I prepare spare the dying.
All right, so I hold my hand up to his head, kind of like a little finger gun, and as I do, the light kind of builds up at the end of it as I shoot the memory of the old priest into his head.
Wait, can we use that weird book? Like if.
Oh yeah, you have the Book of
put
Blood.
his blood in the book. Like the memories would now be part of his.
But you need
Good point.
someone's
Pull
blood.
that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his blood.
But if
those
Anne-
memories are now his.
Yeah, if Anne knows it.
Wait, what?
I mean, technically, we have the memory of seeing the memory if you really want it.
They are now his memories because he's seen them.
Okay, basically
so
it would say
the question
Anne remembers seeing the following.
Yeah, so
what good is it going to do?
would the book show the memories that I've seen that I stole from someone else?
Oh, yes, I would say so. Yes. So if you took Anne's blood and like there will be a little section where like Anne does his memory thing and this is what he sees. Unless he like forgets about that memory and then it wouldn't be in the book.
Right.
Because it's autobiographical.
Right. And I mean I would still have to, finger gun myself, so yeah, somebody's gonna get finger gunned.
Yeah.
Someone's getting fingered.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, you're a messy.
This time it's pie, so yeah, shoot into pie.
You stuck your fingers in the pie?
Pie, you see this dwarf, and he's old right now. He's much younger. He's like a child, and this memory is of him sitting with his family, and where they are is a little dark. It seems like they're in some kind of cave, and someone is telling a story about the hammer of the dwarven kings.
Let's hear the story.
You're gonna make me come up with this on the spot.
You don't have it already?
I've got bits and parts of it.
Is this a story that he would have heard before, or is this like some new thing to him?
This is something that like I don't know if he would have heard about it before, because he was never like a child, like he was young, but you weren't like a child and people told you kid stories. So I would say that you haven't heard about this. There are 3 families of dwarves. There are the beach dwarves that are in Mystic Beach. There are the Dwergar, which are the underground dwarves that are in the Underdark.
Hang on, man. I need to write this down.
So there are 3 kingdoms of dwarves.
Oh my god, get through my puzzle on here. 3 kingdoms. I'm sorry, I'm a slow writer.
You're good, man. There's the
beach dwarves?
The beach dwarves of Mystic Beach. There's the Dwergar, which are in the Underdark.
Or D-W-E-R-E?
I think it's D-U-E-R-G-A-R.
D-U-E-R.
G-A-R.
G-A-R. And they're in the Underdark?
Yes. And then there are the sun dwarves of Sunbar Citadel.
Sunbar? How do you spell that?
Just S-U-N.
B-A-R. It's on the world map.
B-A-R?
Oh, Sunbar. Oh, the place, yeah. Sunbar.
Oh, B.
Yeah.
Sunbar Citadel. Sounds like a place I want to fucking go. All right.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out sometime. It looks pretty
Sounds
cool.
so cool.
It looks like it's kind of in this oasis in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Continue your story.
Oh, Brimstone's Edge looks cool.
That's off to the way east.
I want to go there.
Okay.
Fuck Waterdeep. Fuck Fawn Hill.
And they tell you that those are the 3 kind of family of dwarves that were created by Moradin, and they were each gifted something by Moradin that together unite to be something crazy good.
There's something crazy good.
Yeah, when the 3 of them are united.
There's like a magical artifact, is what you're saying?
I mean,
Like, one has the head of a hammer, one has the haft, and one has a pommel, and they become a sweet blacksmith hammer. All right. I see where you're going.
That'd be kind of cool.
that's about all you get from this memory. You know, kids
Alright.
and their imaginations.
I think we know what Pie's ultimate goal is now.
It has changed.
Yep.
Plate armor and magic hammer.
Plate armor and magic hammer.
The magic hammer of the dwarves. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
We'll add that to the objectives list.
Oh,
Have you
also,
heard of Glory Hammer?
Glory hammer? No.
Yeah, it's a power metal band. I'll have to show you some of their stuff because there's like a whole thing about space dwarves and shit. It's really cool.
Oh,
It's ridiculous, but
nice. What were you saying, Robbie?
I was gonna say, Anne's got a new, like an actual objective now. He wants to either kill or capture Xanathar, and take over the Zentarum.
Okay, nice. All right. Anything else you guys want to do? And we'll go to Thamior's, and then maybe the guild, and then we'll wrap this up.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we need to go to Thamior's. Forgot about that.
We do need to go to Thamior. And then, we gotta go to the Enclave, and then I guess we'll do the arms dealer next time.
We can do that, through chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it a little
All right.
easier. That way I can go back and see how much I said everything cost, because I just want to be accurate. Okay, so you guys go over to Thamior's, and from where you guys are at on the map, I'll move you back. It's almost straight down from wherever you guys are at. And as you get closer and closer, it starts smelling more and more like shit. Let's see.
So did White Fang do that thing?
He did. He sent a note, and White Fang is waiting for you outside of Thamior's home. And there's another note attached to White Fang.
Read it.
You open it up, and it's a drawing of a middle finger, and it says, "You come to me."
Okay.
It's not a very good drawing either. The middle finger's wrong.
I pinned another note to White. It's a drawing of a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You guys are sending emojis. Okay. So you send that.
You started it.
He disappears. No, I like it. Let's see. So Thamior is already up and at it. I'd say it's about 10:30 or so. A little bit of time has passed. Thamior goes, "Oh, am I happy to see you guys? I have so much I got to tell you. Thank you for getting me the book." He's still wearing his glasses that allows him to read faster. He says, I don't know what you guys have gotten yourselves involved in, but I had a crazy dream. I read so much. I didn't even get to go out to the festival and enjoy it because I was reading so much of it.
Hey, you ain't missed much.
Do you want to... Here's what I have to tell you.
Well, hold on. Here's what we found out. It's called a twin thorn, and it makes you like K-pop.
Oh, K-pop. I'm interested. I like it already.
Pi, play some K-pop.
I doesn't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't eat one. He wouldn't.
K-pop. Okay. So yes, these are called the tween thorns, but they have a much more, let's call it, genus and species name. Okay. Their official name is Praetus floris. And you are correct. They are from the ethereal plane. Now, here's something interesting about it. This plant can be a component for a lot of transportation spells, especially those that allow planar travel. And as you can see, it grows very, very quickly. And he points to the one that he planted in the pot. And it's just like kind of floating. And it's already kind of bloomed. It's no longer like a vine, but now that it's, part of it is gaining something, it's growing into like a really dark black flower. Even the stem and the leaves of it are. When not in, here's the thing. Listen, instead of me saying this, I'm just going to dump this out here so you guys can read it. When it's not in the ethereal plane, it feeds on the dreams and thoughts of people that it infects. And it causes them to die of exhaustion. You guys already know that. The people that are infected, they grow the thorns out of their bodies, which, even when it's not attached to them, it can still infect others. The only way to stop the infection, and you guys know this, is to kill the plant or eat its fruit. If the plant is damaged while infecting others, it can hurt the people that are infected. So whenever you guys were thinking about burning it, you almost burnt down the town.
Well, good thing we didn't.
Yeah. It's rumored to, and this is what I thought was really interesting. It's rumored to be created from the roots of the Arvori tree, where it sprouted in the ethereal plane. The Arvori tree, this is like kind of some world lore. The way the universe was created, there was a world tree, kind of like Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
Yes. And its roots are connected to all the planes. And it grows from where its roots are kind of poking out at. And every plane has a variation of the tween plant that does something different.
So this also means that where we found the plant, that's also roots of the world tree are like in that area, and we could potentially travel through that, I would think.
Perhaps, right? These thin spaces have been kind of happening kind of randomly all over. And it did say it's from here, but not here.
But when we were talking, it said that it was brought there, not that it grew there. It brought there. That's not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it said that it was brought there, right?
Yeah.
Which means that there's a variation native to our plane
Yes.
that we have not yet encountered.
Correct.
It's fascinating.
It's rumored. There's also a delightful section on dark summoning and binding rituals, which I can tell you all about later if you're always interested. Did you know that
In
there's
a book about plants?
It's apparently there's a lot of plant components that are required for it. You guys don't want to seal away any gods, do you?
How about Syria?
Like, hold on to that thought.
Oh, you're being serious.
You brought it up.
Oh, well.
Also, sealing away a dragon wouldn't be bad either.
I think that
Or beholder.
or a beholder, yes. Well, I mean, I guess I could tell you. I had a weird dream the other day. It was a dragon in it, and then a pirate ship, and a big hand. I couldn't understand it, which made me read even more of the book. And I think that I had a dream about the rituals from the book. It's like it was telling me these are the items that I need to perform this ritual.
So we need part of a dragon.
Need a boat, a
Well,
dragon.
in the crazy vision, the dragon breathed. So we need dragon's breath? That's a plant, isn't it?
Wait, I think it is. Well, in fact, you need the poison breath. So I think it only worked for a green dragon.
Well, what do you know? We're going to fight.
Oh, wait. Really? You are?
Yeah, you should come with us. Help us out.
Fuck that. It's a dragon.
God damn it.
Well, can you load his ring up with some spells?
Yes. Give him a spell.
Yes, what? Yeah, of course. Wait, the ring. You have one of those.
What's your most powerful spell? If you had to break down the transcendency of wizarddom into 20 separate levels, what level would you say you're at?
I'll tell you right now, he is a 15th level wizard.
Yo.
Yeah.
Every town has like a wizard, and he is the wizard for Waterdeep.
Okay.
But you can only put a 5th level spell max in there.
Still, that's better than what we got.
What level is Fireball?
Vinny, you have to put that in the video.
Oh no, it's in there. Oh, I love that. Oh boy.
I haven't been paying attention a lot to what's been going on because I've been working on that.
That was great.
What level is Fireball?
No, we see his
It's
screen.
a 5th level spell.
So if you pulled it up, we see.
So I can get like 3 fireballs in there?
No, I think only one because it can only be a like a combination.
It can store up to 5 levels worth of spells.
Yeah.
So it can contain 5 first level spells.
Or 1 5th level, like Fireball.
Or however you get to 5, yeah.
I mean, if you want to do it, man, he'll do it for you. Wait, where the
I
hell is
mean,
Fireball?
is it going to cost anything, or can we just have it?
I mean, he just has
I
to
mean,
cast
he's
it
not,
for you.
he's not really using many attack spells in here.
I'm sorry, Firebell's a 3rd level spell.
Firebell. That
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Unless you want him to.
Ring of the Grammarian. It's like Toll of the Dead, but with fire damage.
Do you know anything that
It
can
can be
hurt
a
a
fifth
poison
level.
dragon more than other stuff could?
Well, poison dragons, they don't have any
Cookies.
weaknesses.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, they don't have any weaknesses.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Do you have a polymorph spell?
I think that. Well, I can cast it, but I don't think it'll. Oh wait, yeah, he does have a polymorph spell.
Do you have an enlarged person spell?
A what person?
Enlarged person?
Oh shit!
Enlarge, reduce. Yeah, he can do that.
Oh!
What level is that?
That's a 2nd level.
And it goes up 1 level in spell for each level in size, right? Like beyond the first.
I think so.
I don't.
I
Think
gotta double check it.
It doesn't say
Yeah.
anything about
Talking about
casting it
enlarged
at a higher
person
level.
for the draft.
Yeah, it doesn't say
Enlarged
anything
person and
about
what?
casting it at a
Polymorph.
higher level.
So then, what's the limit to how big you can make something?
It says how big you can make it. The target size is double in all
You're
dimensions.
welcome, Gannon.
I missed that thing.
It increases by 1 size and category. So if it's medium, it becomes large. If it's large, it becomes huge. If it's huge, it becomes gargantuan. Ugh.
Would you be willing to make a homebrew rule that if you cast it at a higher level, it can go up a level in size?
But what would it do, though?
I could eventually get to, with 5 levels, I could get to gargantuan. Or whoever we cast the spell on.
I mean, if you just have multiple of them stored, you can cast it multiple times. So
I know, but since it's 2 levels, then that would only get me up to huge. Because I can only store 2 of those, but if I could just cast it at 5th level,
All
and
it
each-
does, it gives you advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Your weapon grows, and you do just an additional 1d4.
it's trash.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
What a terrible spell.
damn, that would have been cool.
He has polymorph though,
He does.
and what level is that?
Polymorph is a 4th level spell. It doesn't say if it does anything at a higher level.
That's fine. I'm just trying to. So, in the way polymorph works, let's say we were able to polymorph the dragon into a cat. if the cat takes damage that exceeds its HP, it turns back into the dragon, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
What we should do is polymorph him into a turtle and put him into a bag of holding.
And then
Well,
what?
if we encounter Saul before we get to him, then we can do that.
I mean, what do you mean then what? Then we don't have to do anything else. We just keep
You
it
just
shut.
keep him in there.
And then when we get to like level like fucking 18th level and we're fighting like demigods and shit, we just throw a really angry, really hungry dragon at them. I mean,
It's not a terrible idea. It's not a good one, but it's not terrible.
I'm bouncing these ideas off of our wizard friend here.
I mean, of course, but what if you try to do it and it succeeds? Or it fails. The dragon, it doesn't work on the dragon.
Well, then we kill him the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
I feel like we should have a more concrete plan to fight the dragon with.
I'll just
Put
get
him in
some
a bag of
fireballs if
holes.
that's what you guys want.
I say, does he know anything like Wall of Fire?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's see what spell is. Wall of Fire is a 4th level. Yeah, he can do that. He can do that.
That's a really good one. Ooh.
I'm
does he
just
have counter
spitballing. If
spell?
anybody else has any ideas.
I mean, you could
Like, it'd
also
be
get
useful.
Greater Restoration at 5th level.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. Does he
Or
have
some lesser restoration.
Does he have counter
multiple.
spell?
Does he?
I
Ooh,
think he
Holy
does.
Weapon.
He does have counter
What's-
spell.
Oh, that's not
Hey,
as
would
cool.
that counter the dragon's breath? Because
No,
that's a
because-
spell, right?
No, it's an attack.
Damn.
You could get Holy Weapon, which you cast on a weapon and it adds 2d8 radiant damage to all attacks for 1 hour.
Is that concentration or?
If it is, it would be fine. Like the ring is concentrating on it.
Casting time is 1 bonus action. It is concentration. Oh, you have
the
to.
ring,
Yeah.
the ring
So-
would concentrate on it. So in that case, what level is that?
It's a 5th level.
Yeah,
Ooh, damn.
it's pretty good. Whoever's like doing all the hits, it's a good one.
Who hits the most melee? Do you think?
That'd be
Probably Robert. I do a mix of melee and spell, but I don't have very many spells, so I'll do melee some.
Xardaar.
What do you say, Robert? Do you want
So,
a
yeah, I
weapon
pretty
that
much
can
only
do
use.
a potential of 16 extra damage?
But Xardar's got those arrows.
Like I say, yeah, I pretty
He
much-
does 2 attacks.
I pretty much only do spells when I can't get to them, but Xardar's got extra attack.
Yeah, I have extra attack. Plus, with Mark of the Hunter, I do extra with every
Oh
hit.
shit! I think that's our. I think that's the look.
Also, check this one out. Mass Cure Wounds. Everyone you choose within a 30-foot radius regains 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
What level is that?
5th level.
Difficult decision.
So one person does a lot of damage during the whole fight, or a big heal.
I already have some AoE heals with like a 60-foot radius that I can cast at a higher level if I need to.
Okay.
Like, you could also get Conjure Elementals. That's another person to help us fight.
Ooh.
Or Guardian of Faith. That's a 4th level spell that will do up to 60. Well, it will do a total of 60 radiant damage.
Listen, guys, I will say, like 4 5th level against an adult green dragon, that's rough. Okay.
All right, so we're
will-
doing an adult
you
green
will-
dragon, not a
You
young
will
one,
have
adult.
some help. You will have some help.
So we are fighting an adult one, or we're fighting? I thought we were fighting a young one.
We'll see.
I thought it was the kid. Shit.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
We
Let's
just
do
know
the
that
restoration
the
then,
father
because
is
it sounds like
ancient.
it sounds like what Vinny is saying is we're not going to be doing so much fighting as we are going to be doing surviving. So maybe the restoration is better.
ooh, dude, check this one out too. Maelstrom, it's 5th level, but you create a swirling mass with a 30-foot radius, and creature must make a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
What's the saving throw?
It's on you, I think.
I mean, you could
An adult dragon against my saving throw is going to be terrible.
You could get Blight.
That's true.
Blight is what I use against you. It's a 4th level, and it did 8d8.
Yeah, that one's really good. That might be worth it. What kind of damage was it?
Get haste.
Necrotic.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine on a green dragon.
Yeah, I don't like haste because of the downside that it comes with.
I say it lasts for a minute. You got to figure at that point, we'll probably kill it.
That'd be 10
And
rounds,
if
yeah.
the fight is lasting that long,
I say you put that on me, for example. I'll have 21 AC, advantage on Dex, and I'll be able to hit it with Frostbrand with 2 attacks a turn.
I don't know. What does the group want to do? I feel like it's not really up to just Pi alone.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we should decide this over time.
Yeah, you've got a week. Let's say that like he casts this whatever spell you choose in there, and then we have a week to decide what it is.
Does he have wish?
That's a
No, oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's super fucking high.
Be gone, dragon.
He tells you, well, just so you guys know, the things that you need for the sealing ritual, you need a green dragon's breath, you need a Auramikos, which is something that grows in the Underdark, you need an Obelith's mucus, which those things are nasty, nasty things, and I can figure this one out. You need the light of a fairy.
Well, we know a fairy.
We do.
And you need a primordial's flame. And something that can create a demiplane.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Well,
And then all that, and we would need to find Syrian, I guess.
Right? We need to figure out how to get to him.
Let's put a pin in that. We'll also need a jar so we can get the dragon breath.
yeah, how do we contain the bread?
Well, why don't we just dump the dirt out of the jar and then we have
No.
a jar?
Yeah, but we have the heart.
I meant to cast Identify on that.
well, who has a high nature ability? Because I think if we were to extract the glands from the dragon, then that would basically do it.
How would we capture a dragon's breath anyway?
I just get the glands as long as they got poison in it. You know, we don't need to worry too much about capturing the breath.
I guess.
I mean, Xardaar has a book about crafting with magical creature parts.
Yeah, I think, Xardaar, you're a good candidate for trying to get that junk out of the boy.
Oh no, he has -1 nature.
Oh, well,
This has come up.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it less weird.
yeah, this isn't great. Why are you so bad at nature when you are our nature boy?
He's not smart.
Let me see what my nature is. Is it an intelligence-based thing?
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, it's an intelligence.
Oh my.
What's your
So
nature?
yours might be the best.
I got a +4.
It's not bad.
So, well, it sounds like you just volunteered yourself to pull the poison glands out of a dragon.
Fuck, man, I told you guys I don't want to deal with dragons. Now you're going to make me claw on the mouth of this thing and cut its glands out. God damn it.
It was your idea.
You're right.
It was your idea.
I wasn't planning on doing it. Now y'all making me. God damn.
You shouldn't contribute if you're not willing to participate.
Oh my god. This is great.
Like, I will not tell you where the hot springs are.
We'll just
But
do
I
it.
don't know, and he'll get it out of my head.
Yeah, I mean, I probably already know where the hot springs are because I can reach mine.
And you've
No,
got
I don't
better
know where they
nature.
are yet. I forgot.
Ralph will tell us.
That's right. We'll get Ross to tell us.
But he's still gonna tell me.
Like, I can ask him to only tell Pi.
But why don't I get to go to the hot springs?
You can. Pi would lead the way.
But
Yeah,
and
I
we're
just
with
realized
Alan.
that Pi is the only way you can keep secrets from each other. Like, you can tell him, but you can't.
Oh,
that's it.
Man.
I whisper to Pi, Xardaar is being difficult just to be difficult.
Pie's the secret keeper.
Like, as long as he doesn't accidentally activate the Stone of Sparse Speech.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We need to get that thing wired into you so that way you don't actually have to talk to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have?
Can he attune to it?
He can just, like, it goes in his chest.
Yeah.
Art?
Do we need to get a setup wizard for that?
Get a what?
Do we need to get a setup wizard to help with that?
Oh, the
Hey,
wizard.
Famior, are you a setup wizard?
I
Software wizard.
Software accounts, wizard.
Oh God, I just heard what you said.
No. I think I can.
Do it.
What do you want me to do? You want me
Make it
to
happen.
just stick this thing in him?
Do it.
I'd like to interface with it
Oh, okay.
In
to
your
access the
face.
same neural network as the team planned.
I guess
The
this
team
is
going.
what an intelligence check. I'm just gonna roll a flat intelligence check for him.
I'm gonna pray while he does it.
Okay, that's a 22.
That works.
I think that's
Yeah,
enough for him to like integrate this
Yo.
thing into you. And boom, it's in you.
Right, now think to Xardaar.
110010110010.
The stone in Xardar's pocket.
So there's one in him, and then the other one is just like projecting what he's saying.
Oh no, I said I was asking the wizard to make it so I could access the same neural network as the Tween Thorn. If he doesn't do that, then I don't want it.
Okay. No, I got something else planned for that.
Oh, then I don't want it. I spit it back out.
What's in your mouth?
You just like spit out a walkie-talkie. Oh boy.
How do you work?
Well, we need a software wizard to know that. An actual qualified software wizard. One who knows how to use PyOS.
PyOS.
There was an error. The wizard must be.
Oh boy. Anything else you guys want to do here?
Not here.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Do you guys
I'm good.
Do you guys want to go to the Enclave, or you want to call it a night here and then go there next week?
Well, everyone got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it then.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cool with either one. But what'd you say?
We'll go ahead and call it.
Okay.
Let's call it.
That way we got a lot to think about.
Yeah. What's
How many questions do we have
Would
to
have put a
answer?
better name between Titans, though. I don't think we're
I
going
don't think we're
to.
gonna talk. That was annoyingly good.
Yeah. I hate how much I love it.
All right, guys, that
That's
was
what she
good.
said.
You guys like almost one-shotted someone.
Almost got one shot.
I mean, if I'd done my math right, I practically would have.
Yeah. You know where you're going next. I had a big exposition dump on some of the major things that's going on. I mean, we got a lot accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're still gonna go to the blacksmith, right?
Yes, yeah. And
Yeah.
you can just like message
Yeah,
me
we're
and
just doing that.
I'll figure out what's there that you guys can get. One thing I
Yeah,
will say,
we're
guys, this is pretty like linear on rails. What you're doing so far. After this arc, you guys, it's like Mega Man. You'll pick where you want to go next.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, did we level up?
So,
after
like for
fighting
the other items we need.
What was that?
Did we level
We'll
up after
be
fighting
deciding.
those guys?
No, because you just leveled up the session beforehand after the library.
Well, my fire resistance.
Dude, you'll
One level
get there,
away.
man. You'll get that. Oh, are you really? Oh man.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're about to fight a dragon.
But a poison one.
Does he not have fire at all? Is it only poison?
As far as I can tell by the stats.
Oh.
All right, guys. We'll end the session.
Well, before we go, I'm going to let you guys know, I've got a 1 week lull right now, so I'm going to try and write this week for kind of like, I want to try and do something for like a recap session to kind of like get everybody back up to speed on what's going on. And then I think like 1 or 2 sessions would be all we would need to finish off what we were working on before with the Descent. So after the stuff going on here with Vinny's campaign, if you guys are cool switching back for like maybe 2 to 3 weeks, kind of knock that out.
Blaze Reef.
Put a button on that so that way we can, not be stuck in limbo there. But I'm going to try and at least get the writing done this week so that way, 3 weeks, however long until we're at the next stopping point in this story, I can jump in and do that.
I mean, dude, if you want to like me to hands off beforehand, I'm cool with that. Like I'm ahead on where I am for my planning, so I'm cool to jump off whatever.
So I want a good stopping point in this story because we're about to fight a dragon. So yeah, that's exciting.
So, I'm good with going back to the Abyss. I want uncanny dodge, damn it. And I
want
feel like
limited rages.
Is it upsetting to you that your DM got uncanny dodge before you did?
incredibly so. I have to keep telling myself that he started at level 3. So if we had started the Descent at level 3, I'd have it.
Yeah. But I do have a plan for you guys to look up after this, so that is on the horizon.
That's all I want.
All right, guys.
Is there a horizon in the Abyss?
Depends
A
on how far.
very small one, and it's just straight up.
Well, think about it. The second level is like 20 miles across, right? If you're on one end, you might not be able to see all the way to the other.
Well, yeah, there are trees in the way.
I mean, I can see, but
No, you can't. There are trees in the way.
if I poke my head out, I can see for a moment.
Get?
For a moment.
Well, good session, guys.
All right, boys.
Yes.
Cool. See you in probably 2 weeks.
Later.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, we're taking a week off for Curtis, right? Wait, are we?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah. All right, guys. Adios.
Later.
All right.
Later.
Here.